what is it that what's your next step? Like, you are in the, let's move you back to the temple real quick. So you were in the temple, a holy place of worship and piety, sexually harassing and torturing this thief who's just trying to make a living. Great. Now what do you want to do?
Real quick, in my notes it says that last time we ended up in, like, we were at the mouth of, like, the ruins or whatever, so are we back in the temple now?
Oh, okay. Let's, if that's the last thing that happened, I guess we'll just fast forward. Before we go to, like, the mouth of the temple, is there anything you guys want to do, making sure before you get there?
We had a full long rest, right? So everything's
Yes, you've had long rests. Yeah. You were like, listen, I know Joral's gonna die, but, like, we're gonna die if we go in there. So you were like, let's take a break. You guys have not had a long rest since you got to Wyvern Upon Stone, so
we really needed a long rest.
What? No, it would have been fine. What are you talking about?
I think we long rested.
Yes, you long rested. Anything else you want to do? Anyone you want to talk to before you go? Anything you want to prepare?
My thieves tool set got broken while I was trying to break that halfling's locket. Can I pick up another one real quick on the way? I expect it's common enough.
Do you have any money?
Do I have money?
Yeah.
I have my own money.
I like how Grace asked that, like, offendedly, like, do you think Oberon doesn't have any money? Yeah. Just mark in your sheet. I don't know how much thieves' tools costs.
It's in here. It's in here.
Costs.
So.
25 gold. Gold.
Yeah.
So minus 25 gold to whatever money you got from TV or whatever.
Cool.
I'll buy three sets. So 1, 2, 3.
Just in case.
Cool. Just in case.
You guys are rich. I don't know why when you're penny pinching. You should buy stuff if you need it.
Oh, can we buy it? Can I
Well,
also
we were
join?
supposed to go shopping.
But you can if you want to. It will take time.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to buy it real quick, but are we doing like a full-on shopping excursion? What's going on?
If you're,
I guess it will be faster because if you already know what you want to get, right? It shouldn't take us too long in comparison.
As long as you're not getting anything that is not like a common, like, good or like adventuring item, it'll be quick and you can just like pop in and out. It's like going to 7-Eleven, especially in a big like town like Wyvern Upon Stone where there are a lot of adventurers, especially also because Avani has been here a lot and works in this area and knows where to go. When it comes to something more complicated like commissioning magic items or finding any special like magic weapons, that will take a little longer to find the right stores. So anything common you want to get, you can get. Just let me know what and then subtract it from your gold.
I went to 7-Eleven and got my thieves tool. I'm good.
Okay. I just wanted a weapons upgrade, but I think that will take time.
That would definitely take time.
Yeah. Okay. If there's nothing else, you guys ask around. I think you probably go back to the I forgot their name, Joral's family's house, the Jognauts compound, and you're like, hey, how do we get to the ruins? The two siblings, the two halfling siblings, show you like sort of maps of like where to go. They let you know like, so the ruins have been closed off for quite some time. The entrance is not exactly accessible. It was part of Old Town. They collapsed it, and it might not be the easiest way down to the town, but you can start by going through the old Western Mine Gate. So they send you that way. You sort of like ask around, you poke your way there, and you're sort of taken deeper into Wyvern Upon Stone. So as you like sort of approach this part of the city, you note that the structures here, while they are older, they are also a lot grander, and they have like they've been sort of like well taken care of for this being sort of the quote-unquote entrance to a ruin. Anyone who wants to and who knows anything about dwarves or like has been around dwarves, you can make me a history check or a history check. People who have been around dwarves a lot can do it with advantage.
Can I make it with advantage?
Yes, I think that would be Oberon, and Avani can do it with advantage, probably.
Alright. Let's see.
Unless any of the rest of you can justify why you know some dwarf shit.
We got 19.
19. Avani got 15. Great. Anyone else want to roll, or just you two?
Yeah, I'm relying on the people with dwarves.
Yeah. The rest of you guys are like, I don't give a shit about these dwarves. Whatever. I just want to save Jorl. Okay, so, Paco's like head injury. I don't know shit about shit. Avani and Oberon, so you would know that this sort of like older dwarven architecture is indicative of like really wealthy dwarven settlements, and while Wyvern upon Stone is like pretty wealthy, it's still like not as ostentatious as maybe some like older settlements would have been. Oberon, you specifically also realized that like there's something strange about the fact that like when you guys first entered Wyvern upon Stone, it's sort of half in and half out of the mountain. A lot of it is exposed to open air, and you maybe after a couple days of being here, and I think especially having been to other dwarven settlements, you know this is kind of weird. Like dwarven cities are not so close to the surface as to have like the majority of their like markets and thoroughfares and like ironworks be almost exposed to the sky and the sun, because dwarves like, you know, want to dig deeper always. But Wyvern upon Stone is probably the first settlement that you've seen, especially of this size, that is, you know, so like shallow in a sense, and that sort of strikes you as odd. And knowing that like the ruins exist, it kind of makes sense, like, oh, it makes a little more sense the fact that like half of the city is not even like underground at this point. And so you, with that in mind, like head to this western like old closed mine entrance. If this were in any other part of the city, this would maybe be like the front steps to Parliament, this would be like the front of City Hall, but it's just a mining entrance. You enter, I don't have a map for this, but you sort of enter the like atrium of the mine entrance. Again, very nicely done, very ostentatious. And as you sort of all approach, you all notice that there is like a faint like shimmer to some of the rocks in the stone. In the picture that like I'm showing you for like the cover art, you can see that some of the crystals have like grown back, almost like how in the surface world plants and trees will start to take over when something has not been like trimmed back by humanity and such. And so you can see that like some in like a weird way, some of the crystals and rocks have started to regrow on the abandoned part of the mine. As you enter the atrium, you can see that like there are remnants of some notes, some what it looks like is a place for people to clock in. There are a couple of like hallways leading down to what look to be like temporary quarters for any miners that are not wanting to go home but not wanting to like, you know, completely not rest between their shifts. And you can see that there are 3 main corridors, one leading sort of like in a spiral up, one that is like straight ahead, and then one that seems to go down. Yeah, so you're sort of in this entrance to the mines, and nothing here is boarded up, but this is sort of like where you start to see like stuff is closed. It seems like it's been like welded shut, seamed shut. There are some like rocks covering some of the entrances, and there's 3 hallways that you see, or 3 sort of directions you can go.
Okay, I have a real quick question for just OOC, like. So, it could be wrong, but it says that the ruins is basically like, it's like it's like a pre-old Arcana, like non-denominational temple. Is this like part of the ruins, or is this like not? Is this like kind of like farther away from said temple ruins?
So this like area that you're in, it for a second you thought it looked like a temple because of like sort of how ostentatious it is and how like nice it looks, but there's actually no depictions of any like specific worship anywhere. It just seems like a really fancy like mining entrance.
Okay, but this is basically the entrance to the overall ruins area then,
So,
right?
yes, so this is the entrance that was pointed out to you. I guess like to explain a little bit more, what was told is that like, yeah, so apparently they had blocked off entrance to Old Wyvern Town, and Old Wyvern Town used to have only one way out to the surface, and that like one way out to the surface after it was blocked off was sort of turned into this mine area. And like the one way out to the surface, the like mining area, it used to be like sort of the most affluent like exit out of town, hence like how fancy this part of the building is, or this part of I suppose like the area that the city is in, for like how unused it is that like Old Wyvern Town used to be, and like combined with your knowledge, a lot deeper into the mountain range, and people would leave basically through this area, which was like a mine open to customers, and then from this area they would like be able to go out to the surface. Basically, they've cut off where they want the town to be this mine, and have moved everything out of this area. So this used to be the gate out of Wyvern Town, and now it is sort of like the tail end of Wyvern Town.
I see. Town. How would we look around? How dark is it? Would we need to, for anybody with no dark vision, would we need to light up torches?
Yeah, it's dark. It's dark as shit. If you do not have night vision, you can't see anything.
All right. Well, let me see.
And Kevin cast light on his head again. On his hat.
On his head.
Your head?
On the head scarf.
Yeah.
Let's go.
His head torch.
Wait, does Oberon not hit night dark side or something?
I need to double check. Oh, I do have dark vision. I can see up to basically up to 60 feet.
Yeah, so
but yeah, it's always good to have light. So I think don't we actually have torches? I think at least.
I think it's standard, yeah.
We can actually light up torches instead of lighting up Kevin's head.
I mean, to be fair, I think if you use light on an object, then you would have your hands free, right? You wouldn't need to carry the torch. So I think maybe using light is still okay. The amount of distance that they illuminate is about the same anyway.
The torches, how long is the torches? Light casts about 20 feet.
It should be about the same as the light spell, so.
Yeah, it's about the same. It's not too big of a difference. I think it's okay.
I have a hooded lantern that can cast light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet, so it burns for 6 hours.
That is much better.
I'll go ahead and light my hooded lantern for the folks without dark vision. And okay, it's on. We can see up to 30 feet, and then in dim light for another additional 30 feet for us non-dark vision folk.
Awesome.
Right.
Yeah. Well, it was funnier when Kevin's head was shining.
Yeah,
But
It's funny.
Turns his screw out his head.
well, it's all right. Kevin, you can turn on your head when what is it, when the torch goes out,
Yeah.
or the lantern.
Before you're out by then, but yeah.
All right, cool. We
Where
are.
to? Up, down,
We just need
or
to head in
straight?
and find the object, right? Like that's the objective.
Yes.
The last I heard, it was an artifact that was in this ruins that we need to find, but we don't know where it is.
Yeah, well, since it's a holy artifact, we should probably find wherever the temple was, right? Within these ruins, that would probably be the most likely place where artifacts would be.
Yeah. I guess we should just head in first to scope out what it looks like on the inside.
Are there any people like nearby? Do you think there's any like miners we could ask for directions?
This is completely cut off, right? This is ruins.
Yeah.
I'd like to make a perception check. Everybody should make a perception check, I think, because my perception is 0.
If this place has been recently used, right, or something like that?
What are you trying to perceive? If somebody has been mining here recently?
But he has been in and out recently. If there's
any signs of like,
because there were 3 options we could go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Deeper down, like going up, or like just going straight. Correct?
Yeah, so you can go up, straight, or down, basically.
All right. So if there was any sign of like disturbance of other people going in and out of these ruins, out of the 3 options.
Okay. You can make me a perception check or an investigation check. It's up to you.
Okay, I'll make an investigation.
Okay, I guess I will investigate too.
8. Somebody else investigate too.
Net 20.
Nice.
Oh, epic.
Bro, Avani lives here. Avani's just like, smells like dwarf.
Yeah.
Mare with the 2.
4.
Epic. Okay, is that everybody who wants to roll? Okay.
I was wondering then, like, are there no people around this entrance?
Yeah, so this mine has not been, like, so it was a mine before Old Wyvern Town was closed. It was basically the mine that, like, people would exit out of to exit Old Wyvern Town. Because, like, the ruins have been closed, and, like, Wyvern Town itself has been closed, and for, like, good reason, people cannot mine here. It's not allowed.
Oh, okay.
This is not a working mine. It's a closed down mine. Okay, so let's start from whoever rolled above a 10. Okay, so that will be Sunmei. So, Sunmei, which direction are you looking in? Just pick one. Down? So you're looking south towards the southern corridor, and it's like a set of like wooden stairs that lead down. You did perception, so you can tell like there has been a little bit of disturbance here. There's like a fine layer of this sort of glowing dust. You're not sure if it's glowing from within or if it's just sort of like the bits of light from the torch. I don't know if you did the torch or if you did the Kevin's head is on fire method or whatever, but whatever you have that's lit up is sort of like refracting, kind of sparkly in the area, and you're looking down the southern corridor, and you can see that there's some steps, some stone steps that go down, and it does look like some part of it has been disturbed. If you go down further, you can tell that there is there's some like mine carts that seem to be down there, and then next to the mine carts there is a elevator system made of like iron and stone, and that seems to be how people would pull up whatever they mined up. Curiously enough, when you went down the stairs, the area that you were in, like the corridor itself, you did not see where the elevator, like the upper part of the elevator. You don't know where the shaft leads, basically, because it's not, at least not to the main entrance that you know of. You haven't seen where it goes, and then you see sort of the tracks go on for maybe how far is your dark vision? Like 20 feet?
60 feet.
60 feet. It doesn't even go 30 feet until the tracks hit this sort of like wall that looks like it's been similar to like this like part. It's been like caved in from above, and some crystals have like regrown beneath, like between the rocks and stuff, and that seems to be like closed off.
Okay.
Okay, and then before you do anything else, Avani, which direction are you looking in with your 28 nat 20 investigation?
Which are my other two options again?
So somebody went south, so the stairs that went down in the southern corridor. You have the northern corridor, which seems to have like a spiral staircase that goes up, and then a hallway that continues to go straight.
Let's check the hallway first, I guess.
Sure. So you head down the hallway that's like going straight, and you sort of follow it for a bit. It's dark down there, of course. As you go through, the walls themselves, they have like, you can speak Dwarvish, right? You start like going down, and like after turning a corner, it kind of looks like that there are like the history of the mines, like there are some like epitaphs of like important like events that happened in the mines, like the mine was founded in XYZ year of the coil. It was founded by this family. Some of it is like sort of hard to read because it's been passed away, not passed away, then die. It's been sort of like etched away by time. But you can sort of like, like with a quick glance, tell like, people are like, this is the history of the mine. This is like who opened it. These are like the foremans. And like it's kind of like a hall of fame of the mine, basically, of like on this date, on this time, we found this big rock. And as you get sort of towards the end of the corridor, there are a couple of like doors that look like they've been like smashed open, and you can look in quickly, and they look to be some administrative offices. If you continue down the corridor, I'm assuming you're like reading the plaques and stuff. Yeah. As you get to the like middle, because you rolled a 28, you will read one of the carvings on the wall looks like a little fancier than the rest. Like it's sort of like inlaid and gilded with some like shiny like white silverish metal around the corners, and in that inlay it said like it said something to the effect like, on this date we commemorate the finding of the shimmering seam. This seam will the shimmering seam. I will write it down in IC General so you can see it. Seam. This rich and bountiful treasure will surely bring wealth to all of Wyvern Town. Wyvern Town being the name of Wyvern upon Stone before the town was boarded up. And then, like, noting that, you continue to sort of like go down. A lot of the text on the walls, every now and again, like, is about like, we're celebrating the 400th anniversary or something or that. But like, as you continue to read, this shimmering seam seems to come up more and more, wherein someone will say, Stonefoot Stonefoot Briar found another branch of the shimmering seam, seemingly more profitable than the main one. We have never found gems of this luster and this color. Again, we praise the fortune of us, the Wyvern Town dwarves, for have founding this seam. Like, huzzah, like basically like cheering on, like, damn, we're gonna get rich, boys, but in like more fancy terms. And then you get sort of to the end of this hallway, where it looks like a very fancy entrance, inlaid with that same sort of like shimmering like silver white metal, not so different from the initial like sort of like grandiose entrance to this mine, completely covered in like crystal and rock, and it looks like it's been boarded up, in addition to being caved in. There are some like iron not iron, but like metal looking constraints around the front of it, like bars, and it looks like this area has been welded closed. You can see on the floor there are some tracks that sort of lead to a minecart room, not dissimilar from the one that Sonmei found, but you don't know that. And then in this room, the last plaque you read, it looks to be written in a very rushed hand, and even though you read Dwarven, this is written in Dwarven and in Common. It says in that rushed hand, the mine is closed. The city is closed. Seek not further that which pulls us into shadow. Do not open what should not have been opened in the first place. And then that sort of is the ominous message that is the last one, right in front of that boarded up and like a gated closed entrance.
Okay.
What are the rest of you doing while those two are going down the corridors?
I asked Kako,
just standing around.
I asked Kako, you should definitely pray to the lingering and see if there's a there's a temple to the lingering. Because that's probably the most likely place where we'd be able to find some sort of residue of magic that might complete your bracelet. The relic.
They look at him and they're just like, you do know that they don't always answer, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to ask.
I feel like it will, but without praying, can Kako's like, oh, sorry. Did people roll single ass digit rolls? Oh my god! I thought y'all did better on the investigation, but apparently not. Could I take this as a chance?
Yes, you can. Yeah. After being asked by Oberon, you're just like, actually, I'd rather go look around than answer this question. So yeah, go ahead and make an investigation roll.
Yeah, they're gonna guidance themselves, and that's gonna be their prayer.
Sure.
No. Wow, this is worse. It's a 6, and they're just like, see, prayers don't always get answered.
I'm not sure if that was a sincere enough prayer. Just saying.
Hako, you find.
Can you tell the difference?
You find some geodes on the floor. They're purple. Kind of nice.
That's a cool rock. Nice rock.
Kevin, where are you looking? Where you're investigating? You saw some people go, continue down the hallway, and then you saw some people go sort of like down. Hako's looking at some rocks. Oberon is looking at Hako look at rocks. What are you doing? Where are you going?
I'll check what people haven't checked. So I think that's what, north?
Going to the north corridor? Sure. Did Merlin roll? I don't remember if Merlin rolled. Oh yeah, Merlin rolled a 4. Yeah, Merlin, what are you looking at? Okay, Rain went to bed. Good night, Rain. Okay.
Oh. Rain, come back. Hello?
Rain.
I know.
Girl.
Rain.
Hold on.
No! Harassment!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's how I wake people
Okay,
up.
Rain.
Yes.
Rain, where is Merlin? Where did Merlin go? Oh, yeah, I was like, where did Merlin go with her investigation? And then you were like, silence emoji. Like, what the fuck?
I was like, oh, I thought you were skipping her because she just rolled like
No,
4.
we haven't played for so long. Rain forgets her character is called Merlin. Doesn't respond to her name. Okay, where did Merlin go? Even with your freaking 4.
Which area hasn't been investigated yet?
Just the northern part of the corridor. So Kevin's gonna go there. Do you want to go with Kevin?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
11 plus 4 equals 15, right?
Yeah, 15, maybe. That's how it works. That's how D&D works. You just add them up. So, Kevin and Merlin, you're going towards the northern corridor. There is like a, it's a very short one. There's a spiral staircase made of copper and iron and inlaid with some really nice looking gems that like seems to spiral up. Do you guys go up the stairs?
Maybe like
Pick up a gem or something.
Yeah, you can try to pick out a
Let's not
gem.
touch anything now.
Yeah, like
In case it like causes an
I don't
alarm
know,
or
try to, like,
something.
get it out.
Maybe when we're going back out, like we could try, but maybe not when we're going in. Do you want to go alone? Should we just like yell at people that we're going up?
Is it just me or Charles sounds so robotic?
Charles sounds fine. I think it's you.
It's just you.
I think it's you.
It's a you problem. No! Is that better?
Skill issue.
Hey.
Did that fix it?
I guess we'll leave it as an open call that like, Rain and I'm going up, so
Uh-oh.
you wanna join us?
Anyone want to go with those two up there? I know Sonmei and Avani are in their own corridors. Not present, so the 4 single-digit rollers are gonna go take the northern corridor.
But Kevin's the one who's glowing anyway, right?
Kevin got 2 digits. Kevin's glowing, yeah, so I guess the people who can't see have to go with Kevin.
Yeah.
I'll go up as well. But how open space is this the spiral staircase going up? Is it like a really big like open area where I could, instead of taking the stairs, kind of like fly up along the side to see if there's anything like along the outside or the walls?
You can fly up, you reckon, but it would be a little bit of a tight squeeze. I would say it's about like 4 meters max across.
Okay. Then I'll just walk up for now, cautiously. Yeah, I'll walk up with the rest of the team. I still have my lantern, hooded lantern. So I guess I'm lighting the way, actually.
Okay, what's your climbing order? Who's going first? Like tell me, what order are you guys going in?
Kevin is going after Merlin, holding on for dear life.
I can go first.
So you push Merlin in front of you?
Not so much push, but like, shuffles behind.
Okay, so it's Merlin, then not Hako, then Kevin, then who else?
Wait. If Mer's gonna go first, Merlin, do you want to hold on to the lantern so you can light the way?
I think she's restarting Discord, so she can't answer you.
Bye, Merlin. You want the lantern? Merlin leaves.
Leaves.
Who wants to be behind Kevin then? We can decide Kevin.
I was gonna say something. You can non-con her into holding the lantern.
Oh my god.
My god.
Wait, can I be behind Kevin so I can slap guidance on him in case of emergency?
Okay.
Oh, that's true.
Firmly
Slap
gripping
him on
his
the back.
shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Can you hear us?
But she'll hold the lantern for you.
okay,
then I'll take her career.
Okay, great. So can you hear us, Rain?
Yeah.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hogging. Okay. Yeah, so the order is Merlin, then Kevin, then Hako, then Oberon. You guys go up these stairs, these metal stairs. It's kind of narrow, and the walls around you are sort of like this rounded, almost like you are inside of a column, going up the stairs. Mer, how far can you see with your dark vision ahead of you?
60 feet.
60? Okay, 60. Perfect. So if you're like looking up to see like where you're going, it's dark for like quite a bit, quite a while. You seem to be going up quite a distance. Go ahead and make me perception checks after like maybe like 5 minutes of walking up. Anybody who wants to in this tunnel, stairs, whatever.
Do I get disadvantage because I don't see in the dark, or is it like a?
You have the lamp. Yeah, there's some lamps.
I will just
I
roll
guess.
it. 30, 20.
Whoa, 20.
Whoa.
Haku's
Wisdom.
perceiving.
That's all they can do. Stare into
Eyes are
space.
wide fucking open.
Yeah. They could stare into space. That's about it.
Okay, very nice. So 17, 20, you rolled a 15 and then Mara rolled a 10. So, anybody who rolled above like a 12, which is, everybody except Merlin who's in the front, you notice that like looking down, and maybe this makes sense because Merlin is like, I don't look back, I only look forward. So the rest of you who like look back behind you, the light of your lantern or whatever light spell you've slapped onto Kevin's forehead, it's not really like letting, I think even with your ability to see through the dark, the area underneath you seems like a little hard to see. It's kind of dark, and like the whole place is dark, but it seems darker than normal, and you can't seem to like be able to make out like the bottom of the staircase that you were climbing up. Keep going?
Should we go back and grab others? They know we went up, right?
I think
Let's
when we were going, Kevin, you called out that we're going up, so it seems to be a fairly echoey place, so they should have heard.
Yeah, you guys are making a shit ton of noise.
Yeah.
It's a metal staircase, and unless you want to like say that you're sneaking, which I will allow you to do retroactively, but I don't think that's the case. I think you just guys climbing the stairs.
Yeah.
So you keep going up?
Okay.
I'm wondering, is it, and the darkness is kind of encroaching, like, and eating away at the light even to the front and back, right?
So you can't see, like the front looks okay, but the space, like if you look down the staircase, like from where you like walked up from, it's hard to see.
Okay. Yeah. Wishing, damn. I'm kind of like looking back and wondering when Same and Vonnie are gonna hurry up and come and join us.
Do you
Okay.
want to sail into the void? So they hopefully they'll hear it.
I think we should tell them. Yeah. Okay. I yell down, like, okay, at Kevin's behest. Like, I yell down into the darkness, and I'm like, okay, Same, Vonnie, we're heading up the stairs. Would be nice if you could join us.
Kind of bad.
Okay, Sandri and Avani, you guys can make me perception checks to let me know if you hear that or not. I think Sanmei has disadvantage because you are down the stairs. You can hear me.
Probably not. He's too far down that corridor now.
Some may roll perception with disadvantage. No, not the disadvantage.
Scream down the stairs.
SG Cuckery Evil.
For real.
Okay, 13.
Okay, neither of us hear anything.
Yeah, you don't know if you hear anything or not. If they heard you, but you did yell it, so.
Well, I guess we'll go up for now.
Should we stop and wait for them. I could also just kind of fly down real quick and see if I can gather them to come back up, unless we want to keep the party split up.
Not a good idea.
Let me see.
Okay, then let's go down and then grab them and then come back up in that case.
Okay. I guess we we start shuffling back down.
So you guys turn around and start shuffling back down?
You can send them a very expensive message if you want.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my god.
My 3rd level spell.
I mean, we can just walk down the stairs. I don't think it's too much of a hassle, right?
We've been only walking up like 5 minutes, so I think it'll be Okay. I guess we just turn heel and walk back down. So now I'm in the front, and then it's Hako, and then it's Kevin and Emmer in the rear. Okay, we're going down the stairs.
Playing via text, like what the fuck?
They're lost in the ether, you know.
Yeah. You guys turn around and you see Merlin's not there.
Merlin.
Wait, what? For real?
Yeah. So you start going down the stairs. I don't know who's the first to notice it, but Merlin is not behind you.
Whoops.
Merlin?
I would say you're maybe like. Actually, roll me 1d5. Somebody.
1d5?
Yeah.
Sure.
Actually, 1d6. Let's do 1d6. I think it'll be more fun.
1d6.
Can we all roll or just one person?
Anybody, pick one person to roll.
1.
Okay. Yeah. It is not a minute down that you're like walking down. You don't see Merlin behind you.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
because Merlin was holding the lantern.
Yeah, so the light just suddenly goes out after 1 minute. Is that
the
what
light
happened?
goes out, I guess.
Well, DM,
have you tried changing the region?
How do I change the region?
Lord, okay, let's see. Are you on browser or desktop?
I'm on desktop. Who the fuck uses browser Discord?
Me.
Sick and twisted.
There's a voice channel settings, and then there should be like the little cogwheel, manage channels.
Oh yeah.
And then there should be a region override somewhere on the drop down.
Why are we in US West? Ew.
You from there?
Ew. Let's try. I don't know what's the best one to do now.
Let's
try the middle.
Let's send it to Singapore to see if that'll help.
Yeah, help. I think. Buddy.
Hello, is that better?
Oh yes.
Okay, I set it to Singapore. So
I think
I see.
It's very better.
I think the people in the US and Europe have better internet to get into the Singapore server than you guys have to get into the American server.
I can finally hear you guys. Oh my god.
Oh my
god.
Holy shit.
I guess we'll just play in the SG server because Singapore net is cucking otherwise.
Yeah, because like we're all the way in Southeast Asia. What can we do about it? SE net.
SE net. Okay, so what you guys missed is that everyone decided, okay, well, I think we're gonna go down now because Oberon turned around and then couldn't see down the stairs. And then he yelled down, but then nobody answered because neither of you heard. And then they started to walk down. After about a minute of walking down, the three of them turned around and Merlin is not there.
So the light from the hooded, because Kevin's head is not shining, or hat is not shining. Merlin was the one holding the hooded lantern up at the front for the ones with no dark vision. So after a minute, the light essentially just goes out, and no Merlin.
You can't see the light or Merlin.
Oh my god.
Kevin can make his head glow again.
Yeah.
Kevin, turn your head on.
Turn your head on. Bop it like a
He
button.
slaps his own forehead. What's that one picture that you used to use all the time, Charles? Where it's that like Korean meme of the like person slapping their own forehead? That's what Kevin looks like.
Oh my god.
This one?
No. It's the one where they're slapping their forehead and they have like tears coming down their face and it's like black and white. I have it like in my mind's eye.
Oh my god.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what
I
mean?
don't.
You used to use it, whatever. Okay, well, yeah. So you turn the light on, and you turn around to like see if you see Merlin. You do not see Merlin.
Oh. This is a fishy staircase. Let me see. Can we do a perception check to see if like the darkness is like, I don't know, encroaching even more, or if it seems to be getting worse?
Yeah, you can make me a perception check if you want.
Actually,
Anybody?
Can I help?
Yeah, sure. How are you helping?
I got a
I mean, okay, Meryl already rolled, so it's fine.
Okay. Yeah,
Y'all
so,
rolling faster than I can give guidance.
I know. So Oberon, the darkness around you, it's not moving. It is not something that moves. And it doesn't seem to be like increasing, but it's not decreasing.
Oh no. Oh yeah. I guess good call about the Arcana check. Quick, who has high Arcana? I think we should
Not
probably
me.
check for some. I have a +1 in Arcana.
I don't
Haku?
think anybody on this team has high Arcana. Merlin, maybe?
Maybe I have +2.
Merlin's not here though.
Who has high
I also
int
have
on this
+2.
entire team? I think all of you use.
It used to be Faye.
It used to be Faye, but
Yeah.
the rest of you use int as a dump stat. So I'm like, nobody here has good Arcana.
I think Hako has decent int compared to the rest
I
of
have
us.
decent int, but I don't have proficiency.
Yeah,
I mean, it's still +2.
I think that's already more than most of us. Besides Merlin, who I
Help.
think is actually kind of good at it.
Merlin, do you?
Oh no, Merlin's the one who's missing.
But she's not
Yeah.
there, right? It's like
Yeah.
this-
Oh right.
Can I
We have the same int, I think.
Oh,
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's just roll. Let's just roll
I'm
for
just
it,
gonna
baby.
Yeah, just go for it.
guidance myself, smack myself on the head too.
I got a
and just,
17.
Yo,
Oh,
Never
slay.
mind, right?
Ooh.
Slay.
Good job, Oberon, because I
Oh
think
my
Hako
God.
smacked
Oh,
himself on the
shit,
head
you got
too
a
hard.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh Jesus, you
5,
guys.
4.
Oh Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Jesus ain't saving us here.
While this is happening, Merlin.
Shoot up a
Merlin,
wait. I
give,
shoot up a
huh?
quick prayer to the birds.
What do you want to do?
I shoot up a quick prayer to even birds must slay and be like, please help us find Mer. She's gone.
Okay. You feel like even though you're in this corridor, right before you like try to see if you can figure out this mystical darkness, you sort of feel like it feels like a gentle like wind like rustling through your hair, and you like turn around and you're like it seems like your prayers were answered, because as you like look around, you realize the like staircase around you, this is an illusion. And the darkness starts to like dissipate as your recognition of its status as an illusion like comes to being. The staircase is actually not made of like this like copper and metal. It's looking pretty rusty. It's looking like it's decaying wood and rot. You look around, you see Kevin and Hako like looking around dazedly. You also see Merlin looking down at the rest of you. Merlin, you being at the forefront of this like walking up, at some point you realized these three just stopped walking and like just stood there for a little bit. So you've been just like watching them stand there like man standing on the stairs for the last like 5 minutes.
I quickly grab Haku and Kevin and like shake them a little. I was like, okay, this is an illusion, and we have just been standing here. This staircase looks like it's going to break apart at any moment. With that, I lift off a little and start flying so that there's less weight on this like rickety old staircase.
As you take off, Oberon, and you sort of shake the other two.
Yeah, I'm not like flying too far ahead. I'm just like basically like not putting any of my weight on this staircase.
Yeah, as you take off, the staircase rattles, and Kevin and Hako and Merlin, you start to like feel the ground like underneath you, which is like shitty rotten boards, sort of start to like crumble away. You are a good 60, 70 feet off the ground at the moment. Make me all of you make me dexterity saving throws to see how you're going to land as the staircase underneath you starts to crumble to the ground.
Wait, can I try and grab at least one of them? Because I'm flying, so would I still need to make a dex save?
I think you're
Yeah.
closest to Hako.
This is awesome.
You can make not a dex save, but you can make an athletics check. An athletics, athletic checks to see if you can catch somebody.
Okay. I think Hako's right in front of me, so or the nearest to me, so.
Listen, I don't ever expect to. I don't ever expect to win these, man. Not with the dex
11
save.
with my -1.
Okay. You.
Any featherfall havers?
Nobody has featherfall, huh? Rain, where's your Where's your dex saving throw?
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Bye.
Oh, you guys. Okay.
Oh no.
Hold on, let me calculate falling damage. Fall damage calculator. Unless you guys have something very quickly to stop yourself.
Let's find out.
I have a question. At this point, now that they have spent X amount of time looking around, have we maybe come back to the
We're just like, where are those goons?
Yeah, so you guys probably come back up at around the same time, and you come up to the sound of like something big coming down.
Can I cast create or create water? Basically, create or destroy water underneath.
It is a 4-meter space, which is
a 30-meter cube, right?
30-meter cube. Okay, yeah. So you can do that. That will
30 feet cube.
That can slow down their fall a little bit.
Real quick,
it says
I have
10
rope.
gallon. Sorry, keep going.
No, go ahead with your water and then I'll talk.
Oh, because I said it creates up to 10 gallons in a 10 gallons of clean water within range. Oh no, it doesn't. It's the 30-foot cube is actually falls as rain, so I don't think it works.
Oh, you're right. It is not a cube of water. It is yeah. So now they're wet and falling. Unless you don't want to cast that, actually.
Never mind. Let's not catch that then.
Okay. Anybody have anything before I
Doesn't
roll
make
damage?
sense.
Let's see.
I have. Wait, no. How could you have something?
Wait, can I check what the distance that they're falling?
They're falling 60 feet, which is 60-10. Or 60, not 10.
66.
66.
Yeah. I mean, no one would straight up die from it.
Yeah.
They just be almost dead.
Hako gets...
It would just suck a lot.
It just suck a lot.
True.
I have rope of entanglement, which is a what is it? Which is basically it can entangle any creature you see within 20 feet of you, and the rope is 30 feet long. So could I try and kind of lasso everybody so that it slows down their fall as they're falling?
Can you post rope of entanglement again for me? I want to read it real quick.
Okay, sure. Let me...
Yeah, as it is, because you basically rammed your body into Hako to like slow their fall, Hako will roll a will get 4d6 damage instead of 66. This rope is 30 feet. Okay, you can entangle a creature. You can entangle one creature, not two.
Okay, I see.
Merlin has more health. To take it.
Merlin can absorb
Merlin has
bludgeoning damage by getting very angry.
It's true.
Yeah.
I was gonna
It's
say
true.
they can rage for resistance.
It's just like,
I was thinking, did she rage for this?
Well, do you rage to fall?
Okay,
so pissed
I
about
think
falling now.
We
I
all
think
wasn't even your
Haku
fault.
has. I think Haku is the weakest in terms of
In general,
having like,
yeah.
hit points.
Overall
so
hit points.
I will try and lasso Haku, and as Kevin's whizzing past, I apologize. I'm like, I'll try and heal you.
Okay, so we're switching it. You're body slamming Kevin and you're lassoing Hako, and Mare is so angry that she just rages until she hits the ground.
Oh my god! Can I intercept some damage? Can I intercept some damage for Kevin? I suppose.
You have to make me an athletics.
It's okay, Kevin. I'll heal you after.
You have to make
He's
me.
technically being attacked by the floor.
You can make me an athletics check to see if you can cushion his fall.
Yeah,
but
we need to save these guys.
But you are coming from
Okay,
the opposite
athletics
side
check.
of the hallway, so it's gonna be a little hard to get there in time.
Okay, can I make the athletics check actually?
Yeah.
Because I think I'm actually nearer.
You're a little on that 20 athletics. Yeah, you can get there. I think you can. How much is your mitigation?
Let me see.
So I will say you're using your paladin mitigation. Avani, you're just using your body to cushion their fall, basically.
Oh.
So you will
Yeah.
take
Well, I can
2d6.
fly and try to catch them. Can I fly and try to catch them?
Oh, you can. Yeah, with your athletics, you can try to catch them. That'll help. But you can only catch one person, I think.
I guess go for Hako or Kevin, depends. What do you?
I think
my
Oberon
rope
got
of
me.
entanglement-
Okay.
Yeah, my rope of
Okay,
entanglement.
yeah.
is hot.
Awesome. So I guess Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
Okay,
Go for
I can.
Kevin.
Kevin then.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we'll help cushion Kevin, who is currently in free fall.
so you guys both cushion Kevin. I'll say then that like catching him and then cushioning his fall. He only rolls 2d6 falling damage now instead of 6. Merlin, are you raging?
Yeah, sure.
Merlin's like, why is everybody catching everybody else, huh? Why me? Huh?
Ignoring me? Letting me fall?
Letting Mer fall?
It's
Kinda
alright,
rude.
Granny, you'll survive it.
To be fair, you're higher up, so we don't see you falling.
That's right, you don't see her falling. Okay.
No, I think to be very fair, I think Kevin probably made the most noise while falling, perhaps, right?
Probably.
Okay,
Kevin just
so Mare will
Yeah.
take 6d6. I'm gonna roll Merlin's damage first, and then you take half, right? Because it's bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled like 2 1s. You're fine. You take 10 bludgeoning damage as you slam down first, because I think you're also like the heaviest of all these people with all your like huge ass fuck sword and everything. Like boom, hits the ground. Doesn't even like land. It does the Superman landing of like one fist on the ground, like legs splayed out. Like none of you bitches caught me. I see. So you take 10 bludgeoning damage, Merlin. And then
10?
yeah, 10.
Is 10 like half?
It
Just
was
10.
No, it's already halved because I rolled 20. And then I think Kevin gets 2d6, which is 5 bludgeoning damage. And then I think that's it, right? Because Oberon caught Hako with the rope.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
As you all land in various states of disarray, you clobber down to the floor. The staircase above you continues to sort of like shatter into like, you know, a couple of shards of wood here and there, and collapse into like a rotten pile on in front of you. But yeah, you're alive.
Wow, we're alive and with minimal damage, so
What
I count this as a
Yay.
win.
What happened up there?
Nothing.
Turns out the staircase was an illusion, and what is it? We noticed a little bit too late, but we're fine
Okay.
now.
Okay. Well, maybe let's not try to go up. I don't think there's any other way up, right? I did find something that seemed like a mine shaft that led deeper into the mines on the lower floors, if that's interesting to you guys.
Hmm.
I don't know
Well, I
what
guess
else
that's the
there
only
is in
direction
here
we can
though.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Avani and I could fly up real quick
Oh, that's
just
true.
to
Yeah.
take a look. Yeah, and
Just do
then
a
while
scan.
everybody else waits, and
Okay.
then we can. Yeah. Okay,
Right.
Avani, shall we?
One of those like if you're not back in 5 minutes, things.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
the two
Well.
of you are flying up.
Yep, we're just flying straight up.
Okay.
See if there's anything up there.
You fly up this like sort of like inside hollowed out column turret thing. As you get to, you fly maybe 60 feet up, which is about how high you climbed stairwise. Another like 20 feet. Now you're 80 feet up above. You sort of like come out into what looks to be a like the kind of like a mushroom, like the underside of a mushroom shaped building. It's like a half dome. You have to like the stairs of course are like gone now, but they seem like they led to a like sort of door on the ceiling, like a square hatch. The hatch is open, so I'm assuming you guys go inside, and then you can see what looks to be a couple of like empty potion bottles, some like half-written scrolls. There's like a couple of like mining tools, but for the most part it's a lot of like writing implements, and there's like a rolled up mattress in the corner. But yeah, that's what you see up here. Looks like it was someone's hideout.
Interest? Anything of interest?
Make me an investigation check, either of you.
Both, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
7.
Before I get to Avani, Oberon, why are you so distracted? What's going on? What are you looking at in this place? What are you thinking about?
Quick question.
Sure.
In this half dome hideout area, are there any windows or anything like opening up to the, I don't know, any like areas or like surfaces, like, or is this like a completely closed off like half dome, nothing in the walls?
It seems like a completely smooth, closed off half dome.
Okay. Guess I'm in there, and Oberon is as usual thinking, wonder if there's any presence of the gods in this area.
Okay. Funny you say that. Avani, as you're like looking around, you spy like what looks to be some shoes in the corner. They look to be shoes for like a smaller individual. You don't know if they're children's shoes or just for like one of the smaller races. You also notice with your very high investigation score, everything that you've seen, especially in like the offices and the other parts of this ruin, has been of much older make, maybe like a couple 100 years older. The stuff in this area seems to be like stuff that you could buy now in present day. This is not an ancient like hidey hole trove. This seems to be like someone more of this era was using this place.
Interesting.
Hidey hole. Okay. I assume that Avani shares this with Oberon.
Yes.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
You also find one more thing here, Avani, as you're like sort of rummaging through all of the like various things and accoutrements, you see, and like only because you rolled so high, there is like sort of a glint that catches your eye. In like next to the cot, sort of shoved up against the wall against the cot, there's a couple of like shards of what look to be like reflective mirror glass.
Can I take a closer look? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it just looks like parts of a mirror. You can tell like there's enough shards of it that it was like an oval shaped or like a round mirror, maybe like no larger than someone's palm that was smashed into this corner. And then on the back of it, there is what looks to be a I forgot the word. Initials. And the initials are the letters JR.
A mirror with the letters JR.
Broken mirror with the. Wait, can Oberon do an Arcana check because the way the was it Enja, the halfling, communicated with the Moonmen was through some sort of what was it?
A mirror, with a
it was also a little mirror.
two-headed cat. The mirror with a two-headed cat.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if there's any leftover thing, or if it's safe to like pick up and bring down?
What are you trying to check? Sorry.
Broken mirror.
You're checking if there's like magic in it or anything?
There's any like leftover magic?
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, go ahead. Make me that Arcana check.
Oh shit! 8.
No.
I cannot tell.
It's broken. You don't know. Doesn't feel like there's anything left over, or even doesn't even feel like if it was like a magic mirror at all in the first place. You can't tell at this point.
Okay. Vanya, I guess it doesn't hurt to bring this down and have other people investigate it, huh?
Sure.
Okay, the initials were JR, right?
JR,
I forgot
correct.
already. Initials on broken mirror. All of the pieces of like writing and scrap parchment that's been kind of strewn around, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything legible on it, or? Can we?
Yeah, I would say like give me a perception check.
Oh no. Avani, please roll as well. My plus 0 perception can't handle it.
Oberon is infinitely curious, but his mind is not. Oh god. Avani's just like, no.
Avani
doesn't care. Oberon got a 14.
No, she's preoccupied with what she's currently investigating.
Yeah, she's busy. She's just like, where the fuck is someone here, right? So you're looking through the notes. Oberon, can you remind me what languages you speak again?
Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, Thieves' Cant, Undercommon.
These are written in Thieves' Cant. There's like not enough information. Half of these are burnt out. You can tell also that there's some like small scorch marks on the floor of like ash and stuff. They've like taken care to like hide their tracks. But like there's definitely some burnt notes about like location ? Catalyst ? And then you see like just the first 4 letters, but you can finish it out. Artifact ? So it looks like somebody was hunting for something here that maybe you guys are also hunting for.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I'll pick up whatever like the largest like most like legible piece of paper, I guess, just to like be like, doesn't hurt to have like handwriting, like what is it, evidence and things like that. So I just kind of pick up a few pieces the paper that I can read and kind of tuck it in my pocket.
Okay. So you've done that, and yeah, that's mostly what you guys see in this room.
All right. Can we do? Oberon would like to do one more investigation check just around to see if there's any like nooks and crannies.
I think
like
you've with your previous investigation, you've kind of like seen what there is to be seen in the room.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Cool. Then I think we've investigated enough, Avani. Should we head back down?
Sure.
Oh yeah, I think Avani's on mute. Okay. Let me. No. All right. Then, okay, Avani and I head back down with our findings, the broken mirror and scraps of papers. So we basically get back down, and we're like, so turns out it was a hidey hole for somebody very recently.
Oh,
Somebody, yeah, if not a child, probably not a child, probably one of the small folk, maybe a halfling, maybe certainly a little halfling named Enja. We just don't know. But
Aw. right,
yeah, we
because they were
found
tasked to also look for the artifact or something like that.
yeah. So
I see.
we we show them the broken mirror with the JR
Oh.
initial on the
Mhm.
back, and then show them little scraps of paper, and think we've investigated all there is going
Okay.
upwards. So
Right. So
um
this just
what was it?
confirms that like this was their base of operations, but no dice so far. It doesn't seem like it at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
If not the halfling Anja who was, you know, the whole NTR story. Yeah, somebody probably affiliated with the Moon Men is trying to find Haku's artifact.
Right.
So the hallway at the end said something about not open, correct? So
Yeah, it was caved
probably
in. The mine, I think like the mining cart, the route further in via a cave was collapsed. But there was also something that looked a bit like an elevator off to the side that I think could go up and down. So I think we should head there.
okay, let's head there first. Going underground. Not my favorite ever since I got these wings, but can't be helped. And I guess we're all heading off to the
Yeah.
mine area, the southwest, I believe,
Yes.
corridor
Yeah, the
that
south.
leads downwards.
Yeah, unless
All
anybody
right.
else has anything they want to do. Otherwise, I think we should head down southwards.
Yeah. All right, we're ready.
Let's
We
go.
we trapeze down the southwest corridor area.
Okay.
The mining entrance looks like it's caved in, but there is the entrance elevator shaft, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Last I
Alright.
saw, yes.
Yes.
Shall we go inspect it? And because I did not touch it because I was on my own. So I guess like we can go investigate it, see if it's working.
Yeah. We don't want another repeat of the
Right, like
staircase, but
elevator.
down
Yeah,
this
like
time.
the stairs part too, right? We don't want that.
Yeah. Let's not do that again. So yeah, I guess we're
You guys
investigating
are.
the
So you guys are checking out the what is it, the elevator shaft? Is that right?
Yes.
elevator shaft.
Okay. So is everybody going?
Yes,
I
think we are
suppose so.
moving
Yes.
with-
There. I
Yeah.
don't think there's anywhere else. Let's go.
This
Okay.
music's quite ominous.
Wait, Mur has high arcana, correct?
It's about the same as all
Not
of us.
really.
Not
But
really.
the int base stat is decent, so I think that's the best we got.
Okay.
Sniff.
We have the
Could-
same int, Merle.
Yeah.
Yes, could we anybody who wants to do an arcana check on this broken mirror that Opani found as we're walking along?
Can like, I guess all of us
Okay.
can just try.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
6. Cool. 6.
I'm
Great.
not
rolling this
Awesome.
I'm saying
Oh, what are these
sorry.
rolls?
None of you bitches know jack shit about magic. None of
it's
you
a
guys
12.
know
That's the
anything.
best I got, man.
We're all bad at this. Sniff.
You know what? I don't think I've ever been in a party with like no wizard or like nobody who's like dumped into int. so-
Technically, our wizard graduated.
Yes,
We
your
were
your
supposed
wizard
to
had
have
a family
one.
emergency.
Yes.
Yeah, our pocket wizard. Where are you?
Well,
Okay.
if one of us dies, well, if I die, I know what I'm playing next.
Well,
Well,
All
Don't
right.
we have like? Wait, don't we have identify?
We do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can identify.
You can spend 10 minutes like identifying it. We can wait. Oh, while you identify. No, like while you identify the mirror, we can inspect the mining
I was just gonna say
shaft
that we can
contraption.
inspect the elevator. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's investigate the elevator while Kevin identifies this.
Aha.
I like that the solution to this team is like, you know what, we don't need a smart person. We can just have Kevin sit for 10 minutes and think about it real hard.
Yeah.
That makes
So if
Kevin
I
the
cast it
smartest
as
of us.
ritual- Sorry, I forget. If I pass it as ritual, does it still take cause?
Nope, it's
Oh,
free.
slot?
Nope.
It's free.
Okay.
Yar.
Yep.
That's why it's nice. Yeah, so Kevin, you can take 10 minutes to identify that. I guess you'll just sit in a corner while the rest of these people go investigate the mine elevator. So who's going to look at the elevator? Is that everybody? So Sonmei.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'll go look.
Run. Okay. You guys all of you go down the southern corridor, and you head towards where Sonmei was investigating. You see what Sonmei saw, which is the sort of dumbwaiter style elevator. It is certainly large enough to hold a minecart. Actually, it looks like with a little bit of pushing, and you can see on the rails, there's just enough room to hold two front to back. But any additional people would be a little bit of a push. You can see that the elevator, what is it called? Cabinet? The box itself?
Compartment?
The compartment, yeah. The elevator
carriage.
compartment
Carriage.
is open to your floor, but the doors seem to be like sort of half shut, and they don't look like they're in operating condition. Carriage, yeah, I think it's carriage. You can make me an investigation check if you want to check out anything else or anything in specific. Just let me know what.
I'd like to check make an investigation check on the elevator, to see if like it looks like at least the gears and the ropes and
Functional,
stuff
right?
are intact
Yeah.
and not like broken apart like the staircase was.
Yeah, so the elevator is sort of cut out of like a wall, cut out in like into the wall, and the shaft is not visible to you unless you stick your head into the carriage and like look up and look around. Is that something you want to do?
Hold on.
Maybe you could. I think like
I could, but before I do that, where's my tinderbox and let me see, hold on. I have a candle real quick. I'd like to light a candle real quick and kind of like scooch it in the entrance of the elevator a little bit just to see if there's anything like overhead the elevator that might, down from the ceiling.
Candle?
Yeah.
So you put it inside the elevator. Yeah, there's the floor seems sturdy. What is it you're trying to do with the candle again?
Basically trying to get the interior of the cart to like light up so that I can kind of see.
Oh, so you can see better.
Without sticking my head into the entrance, if I can kind of see if there's anything deadly hanging above from the ceiling.
If something will drop on you.
Sure,
Right.
sure. So you
if you like. No, go ahead.
Yeah, so you put the candle in there, sort of like push it in with like a finger, so you don't have to stick your head in there. The opening to the elevator itself is about I would say a foot wide, so not like large enough to like put anything of substance in, but like maybe like enough to stick an arm through at least. You put the candle in and you like sort of see it reflect inside the carriage of the elevator, and you can from this angle see the structure. So the front door where the doors are like sort of half shut, that seems to be made of this like coppery metal material. The back wall also seems to be made of a coppery metal material, but you can tell that the walls are made out of this sort of hollow crossing scaffolding that is inlaid with looks to be like almost transparent, like glass, crystal-like structures. The top of the elevator, it's not very tall. Again, these are for dwarves, so they don't need to make them super huge, right? Like, what are they? They're not gonna fit like 6 foot tall humans in here. At most, it is about 5 feet tall. So as you like look up into the ceiling, you can see that the carriage roof is also exposed with the same sort of crystalline like see-through structuring material, and then through the sort of like reflective crystal, you can see that the gear holding the chain that is like sort of the pulley system of this elevator seems to be in place. And it looks like it goes up. As you look at the floor, it is solid metal, and you can't tell if it goes down.
Oh, it looks like the elevator goes up? Okay,
Looks
but
like
we
there's
don't
room
know.
for it to go up, yeah.
Okay. Floors inlaid can go up. I report my findings to whoever's next. I guess Summei, who's next to me,
Yeah.
and the rest of the party, just loud enough so people can hear.
Interesting.
Yeah, it looks like the elevator's
Interesting.
gears are intact. And looks like the shaft actually is, it looks like it does go up. Don't know about going down because the floor is not see-through.
Oh. I mean, I would have usually assumed that it went down, but this one goes up to somewhere, right?
It looks like we have the option to go up. Don't know about going down.
Okay, got
Does
it.
the elevator...
Does it have buttons and stuff
Does
like
it
that?
have buttons?
Yeah, like would
it
it
should
say
have
like
buttons and
B1, levels where
Yeah.
you go?
If there are buttons, they're probably on the wall that you can't see.
Okay, on the far end, right? I assume. Maybe?
The
No, it's
near end by the door.
The near end by the door.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Well, let me see. Should we do another Arcana check to see if there's any magical booby traps on this elevator? Another Arcana check.
The stairs has made Oberon so paranoid.
For real.
And the funniest thing is that if we wanted to test the stability of the elevator, maybe we put a person on it, right? Who
wants to be the sacrifice?
Put you in the cage.
Wow.
I mean, people can fly, you can like hover into it, so you don't
Yeah.
put weight on the floor.
I point at
people
Oberon.
who
That's just
can-
Oberon, isn't it?
Cancel
Avani
the
can
fall.
fly too.
Yes, Avani can fly too. But
Okay,
she's
which
also...
which one of you wants to go into the cage then?
I was about to say she's also kind of too tall for the size of the elevator
That's
based on
true.
what the
Yeah, Avani's
description.
pretty tall.
How tall is Avani? I'm 6 foot.
Yeah, about the same.
Okay, yeah, we're
Okay,
both like
it's just a squeeze, if anything. You just kind of have to like crouch.
Bend
I mean,
your knees a little.
technically,
she's like 200 cm.
I mean, technically, there's the trade-off, right? Oberon has giant wings. He probably
Yeah,
can't
that
fit
is
in.
true.
But Avani's also like way heavier than the average person.
It's true.
But she can float without having to spread any wings, right? That's how
There's
that
that.
While we're discussing this, Oberon makes another desperate Arcana check to see if there's any spells.
Oh my god.
He's got to win one of these.
10!
You don't know, brother. No clue.
Has it been 10 minutes yet?
I think it has.
I guess
been
it's
10
been like 10 minutes of Oberon crying that he can't tell if there's magic or not happening here. So, Kevin, you... yeah, how comes the manlet? You guys are like a group of giants.
Holy shit.
So Kevin, you're casting Identify on the shards, right? Is that what you're doing?
Is it the shard or the mirror? Sorry, I was kind of like sleeping in and out.
The broken mirror.
Well,
mirror
it's
shards, fine.
both.
Yeah,
It's
whatever.
the mirror shards.
Both. One hand is the mirror shard, the other is the mirror, I guess.
Technically the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you identify it, and very familiar description enters your mind. This is a palmet scryer. Bringing Wanda along in the palm of my hand. See as I see, hold as I hold. A former hand mirror with a clamshell hinge and relief of, and then this information of like what the relief is sort of garbled in your mind, and even with your identify, you do not know what it means. Engraved into the front of the mirror. It's basically the same as the previous mirror that you got. You can check it in the post office. I have posted it previously. You also know from the previous time and also this time of identifying this item, if the palmet scryer is opened by anyone other than the individuals who are attuned to it, the surface shatters, rendering it useless. So this is technically a broken palmet scryer.
Okay. So we were right. It's a palmet scryer like Angel's, but we found it shattered, so I guess it means somebody else
opened it, I guess.
Oh,
somebody else opened it who wasn't
somebody
the
else
owner.
opened it, yeah.
Means we might have to
Someone
keep
else
an eye
here?
out. Wait, what? Yeah, is somebody else here? Paranoia is growing deeper.
I feel like, I mean, if they were looking for the artifact, I think there's a pretty good chance that there would be a secondary team, right? They would not rely just on one person. So I assume there will probably maybe like back up the minute they found that, oh, this person stopped responding to them, they probably sent another bunch of people in here.
I see.
Alright, but
well,
I mean, at the elevator, who's going into the cage?
I actually have a question though, because it says doesn't look to be in operating condition. So like even if we go in, if it's not operational, is that gonna do anything?
But it
don't we have
does
to
provide us a route towards the upper floors, right? Then, since
No, what I
if
mean
it
is,
doesn't
don't we
go
have to turn
down-
it on? Don't we have to turn it on? Is what I'm asking.
I mean, I
It's
guess
not-
you just go in and try it first. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work.
Okay, it's because it says doesn't look like it's on.
I'm not sure where the power source is.
Can we? Is there like a visible line of like power we can see?
Nope, you can't see anything in there that looks like it's powering it. There's no like battery or anything. If you want to know,
I mean, yes, Vani can go in and push a button.
you gonna go
maybe
in there?
push a button.
You stick your body in there, Avani?
Can I? I think you actually have to like widen it because it's like not.
Yeah, it's about.
Open.
You can like crouch.
Right?
The opening. No, the opening is
it's like fine.
Yeah, it's only about a foot open. It's not open the whole way. So you're gonna have to either open the door
we can
more.
just force it open, I guess.
Give me a strength athletics check if you're just going to brute force the door open. Sure.
Right. Is there no like button or anything to open the door?
Outside?
I'm just gonna let Merlin brute force that door.
I can do it too.
There's no button. What did you guys roll on your investigations again? Who rolled? Did anybody roll good?
Can Kevin also
I don't
roll
think
it?
I
Now he's
rolled. I
done.
haven't rolled it actually.
Everybody rolled, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't rolled actually.
Roll.
Give me an
Avani
investigation
has
roll.
that.
Give me an investigation roll. Whoever's down there doing
Nat
stuff.
20.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, epic.
Okay, so Avani, as everyone is just like, no, just stick your body in and then we can open the door bigger, you realize that the outside panel, like, there's like a panel next to the elevator, like, cutout. There are no buttons, but there is what looks to be a keyhole.
Oh, it's one of those.
I was one of those.
Oh, we need a key.
Go, Baron.
Go where?
With your thieves tool.
Yeah,
You
got,
can pick the
lock.
right?
Okay, I guess I'll pick the lock.
Does anybody
choose you, Baron.
want to help him with that?
I got guidance on him.
Tool.
slaps him really
we
hard.
We need to give our boy all the encouragement he can get. He's not been doing very well recently.
That's not encouragement, it's just guidance.
All of you are
Slapping.
like, Oberon, your meat is huge and your wings are so sexy. Please, you can pick this lock.
Is this a sleight of hand check? If Haku's giving me guidance, would it be with advantage?
No,
No,
so
it's a D4.
it's +4.
Plus
It's sleight of hand check with your thieves' tools.
Wait. Us cheering, does it count as a help action?
Sure.
Yeah, we encourage.
Okay, hold
And
on.
like Kevin,
Hold
If
on.
I gas you up.
Hold on, you can. It'll count as help, but you have to tell me what you say, and I will tell you if it counts or not. It has to be good. You can't just be like, oh,
Come
Kevin's
on,
gonna
Bard.
hold the like light closer to the holes, so
Yeah, Kevin can give him Bardic.
and like oh wait, does Bardic and the thing stack?
yeah.
Yeah.
Guidance? Okay. Just like holding the lantern like
You still have to tell
closer
me
to
what you
the
say.
holes, you have better vision, and I'm buying time to think of what to say. I'm so sleep deprived right now. And just like puts a hand on his shoulder, saying, "This is your moment." Saying like, you don't need no god to open this. You got this.
More.
All right. Hold on. Sorry. Real quick. I'm still confused. Do I roll straight up dex?
It's
that
your
what it
dex plus your proficiency, so
How do I find my? Oh, okay, dex plus 3.
it's
Okay.
your +3, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It should be just your sleight of hand if you have proficiency in it. But
Wait.
so +3.
And +3,
So
yeah.
12. Plus D4.
And that was a bardic, right? So
Yeah.
Did
so
you
then,
give him Bardic?
yeah. That was the bardic.
Yeah.
So plus
1d8.
1d8.
Plus 1d8. Oh my god. Where's my 1d8? 1d8.
Ooh.
Alright.
Did you add the 4 plus D4?
That'd be 13.
It'll be.
You forgot the D4.
Add your d4, please.
Oh, then
Also
D4.
+3 from proficiency. So 12 plus 4 is 16 plus
Sorry.
1.
you.
So 17.
Nice.
17, huh? Okay, so Oberon, you walk up and you try to pick open this lock. I think you're pretty successful, but strangely enough, as you're like sort of using your tools to pick the pins in this little like dwarven lock open, you are presented with something strange. There's normally just one way to open a lock, but this one, it seems like there's two. The pin can either be pushed all the way up or into like a smaller hook inside. Tell me, which one are you picking, 1 or 2?
Hmm.
And
I'll go-
you with your roguish expertise know that if you pick one, you cannot do the other.
I'm gonna make this a democracy, and I call this share this info to everybody. So everybody want to chat 1 or 2 in the DC general.
Right.
It
'Cause,
probably
if
does
you pick
change
one,
whether-
the other one. Pick one door and the
Yeah.
other door closes, right?
Yeah, we do have the mining cart that leads downwards, right? The mining shaft that's
Right.
still open and
Right.
leads downward, or is that blocked off? I can't remember.
I think it's blocked, right? Like there was a cave in.
So you've found 2 entrances to the mine so far. The one in this room, in the southern, the stairs down, which is blocked off, and then the one in the central hallway, which is the one Avani went to, which is also blocked off. So both are blocked off. But yeah.
Okay, the central hallway that had the big sign that says "Do not open," and that's the one leading to the mines, correct?
Yeah, I think the central hallway was the one with the ominous message that said, "Get out." We touched some shit that wasn't supposed to be touched.
All right.
Shouldn't have been
Well-
opened in the first place.
Everybody, would you like to do 1 or 2? Reply in the chat so we can keep track.
Let's do it too.
Wait, which is 1 and which is 2? Just
We don't
so
know.
we're
We
clear.
don't know. It's just either option 1 or 2.
Okay, 2 then.
Oh, 2.
It's smelling
All
like
right,
I'm
looks like
gonna-
we're
It's like 2.
The one with the little
looks
cat,
like we're
right?
going with 2. All right.
Okay. So, you push the pin all the way into like the final cylinder. As you do so, you hear like sort of like satisfyingly click into place. When you do that, the doors that are like sort of half open, they like start to like click open. Not very smooth, but they do open wide enough that you guys can all now see into this mineshaft elevator. There is a light on in the far back of the room. It is a faint purple glow, and you see that there's like an empty minecart actually in the corner of the space. It's not on any of the tracks, but it's just sort of just been shoved into the corner, and the doors are open.
Nice.
Okay, Avani will go in as originally planned.
Okay. Avani,
Alright.
you're tall. You're gonna have to like duck your head to like be in here and sort of like hunch over a little bit. You take up a lot of room in here, but you do get in. As you like sort of turn around, you see what I described to Oberon earlier as like sort of the interior of the room. You also see like the panel that none of you can see, which is the one closest to the wall. That panel itself is made of almost like a solid sheet of copper. There are no buttons on it again, and there doesn't even seem to be any keyholes that you can see visible. There are only what appear to be little scratchings of like runes, one that says up, one that says down, and one that says city. And the one that
I
says
tell them it has. Okay.
and then the one that says city is lit up.
Okay, I tell them that yeah, there are you can go up and down, and then the one that we're currently on the floor that says city.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
So do you want to go up or down?
I don't know, guys. I'm kind of feeling down.
I'm actually kind of feeling just because down means there's just mines, right? It says do not enter, whereas up we might find more vestiges of civilization, and that means we might be able to find temples that might be able to help us with the Haku's bracelet ruins.
So wait, this place used to be a whole city.
Yeah.
Is it like a
Yeah,
city
this
that was
was the-
merged with the mines?
Yeah. So the mines are down below and the city is up on
Right.
this level and above, assumedly.
Mm-hmm. And we're looking for an artifact, but we're not.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's merit to that. We can go up first.
I guess we could try going up, and the down seems like a bad idea, just with the whole ominous do not open kind of situation.
I mean, that's
know, I
usually
vote
where
up.
stuff is, right? Where people say that you shouldn't open. That's usually where it is. I mean, that's just how I think, at least.
True. It's true.
It's
Like,
true,
don't go
but
there. It's so dangerous. There's something crazy important down there, and you're like, oh, okay.
But I guess that means that we can look up first and then go down,
Yeah,
right?
true. I don't think it harms us to look up anyway. We have to
Okay.
look through this place.
I mean, if up is technically safer, we should go up first, then go down.
Yeah.
can we all fit into this elevator carriage, or is it too small?
Look at your height charts again.
It's like a service elevator.
This can fit 2 minecarts. The minecarts are not that big. It's because it's for dwarves. You guys are fucking massive. I don't know if you'll fit in here, actually. It'll be a very tight squeeze, but yes, I will say your movements are extremely restrained while you are in this elevator, if you all decide to squeeze in here.
Why don't we just go 2 packs or something?
But what if we split up and, is it what happened before with like the staircase shenanigan happens again? I think weight-wise it should be fine because dwarves tend to be,
Very heavy.
pretty heavy. So it's just a matter of height. So if we could all squeeze in, I think it should be okay. And we don't have any methods of communication, do we? No.
I have sending, but it's very limited.
Yeah, so we don't have any like two-way methods of communication. So I think it would be best to keep everybody together.
Well, it is
Alright.
two-way, just exactly one time.
Yeah, that's what I meant, restricted. Okay, I vote that we all go together.
Wow. Hand, an unlovable hand. Let's go.
All right, get cozy, everybody. Is everybody going inside?
We all should in the carriage,
Did you
elevator carriage, and
do you guys take the minecart out? It'll
Yeah,
make a little
we
more.
will.
I think you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
It is extra weight and
We
extra
take the
space.
card out.
Okay, you move the minecart out. There's just enough room now for all of you. You're very tightly packed in. As the last person, I'm assuming everybody is going in, steps into the elevator, the doors close. They sort of like click, 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 close in front of you, and a few seconds go by, and then it starts to move down.
wait, we clicked up though.
You didn't click anything. You clicked.
I see.
You clicked the.
We chose the keyhole thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
The lit up text is merely text. It is not a button. If you were to touch it and feel it, it is just carvings into the wall.
I'm like, never mind. We are going down.
So the
That's
elevator,
fine.
for its age, which you assume at this point is like, this is pre-Arcana technology. It's several hundred years old. It's pretty smooth. It's not bad. It's slowly going down. You feel like you are all pressed together like sardines in this little place. As you sort of like continue to descend, the clear walls, the sort of like see-through crystalline walls on either side of you, you can see the earth move past you as the elevator moves down. Every now and again you pass by an open like a sort of half-open tunnel that is unworked but is full of like seams of metals and like sort of precious gems, and you sort of continue to roll past it. After about a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes of descending fairly quickly in this carriage, you feel the elevator come to like a gentle like stop as it like settles into the floor, and then you are now greeted to let me put you guys down. This site, oh sorry, let me put everyone down. I don't know if you can see this, but we'll figure it out.
It's loading.
It's loading?
It's loading.
Great. We're working on it.
Loading slowly.
Loading slowly. It's a big map.
Now it's just black.
Great, perfect. All right,
Now it's just black.
Don't worry, I'm gonna remove the fog slowly. Okay, so you should be able to see this as you exit the corridor, and you are in what looks to be a mine.
Top-down map, huh?
Top-down map.
Tiny.
What does that mean?
We can.
Wait. Alright, did we come out from here?
Yes, you came out from there.
Okay.
Okay.
We can see up 60 feet. Is this 60 feet?
Let me see, how far is it? Me.
So,
Oh, you can see pretty far. Damn. Okay. Yeah. So you can see up to 60 feet. But it's still pretty dark. So you gotta be, let me see if I can.
Dark vision.
There you go.
Can we move our
Dark
tokens?
vision, people.
You can move slowly.
Oh.
Sure. And then you can see
Okay.
there. There you
I
go.
can't seem to move token.
Oh, you can't?
No.
God damn
I
it.
can't move my token.
I forgot I have to like
Yeah.
reassign
Yeah.
these every damn time. Okay, I will start assigning them to you. You'll be able to move them slowly. Slowly.
What are these luminous thingies? Are they mushrooms?
Yes, those seem to be sort of fluorescent mushrooms.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Check it out.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think no.
Oh no.
Tell me if you do not have control still. I can tell who does. There you go.
I don't think I can move my.
Try it again. You should be able to.
Okay.
Okay, now I can.
Okay.
Okay, we can move now. Yippee!
All right.
Let's all tie ourselves together.
Is this like a chasm?
Yeah, so you have to it sort of is like separated there. Like the earth has shifted away. And it is a bit of a jump if you want to cross it.
It is like a drop.
A little bit of a flight.
Okay.
Avani, would you like to fly over this chasm?
Sure. Yes, I guess. To look at the mushrooms.
Okay.
Yeah. See what's over here?
So
60
you
feet.
guys are walking. You see the mushrooms, and then you start to see some more here.
30 feet. 55, 60.
Okay.
Oh, a butterfly.
50, 60. Whoa, what is that? What is that?
Yeah.
Point, the Wojak pointing meme. This little
What
thing.
are all
Is this
these?
jumpable, by the way, for like other people?
What?
Is this chasm just jumpable across for most people?
Yeah. If you can't fly, you have to give me a athletics check or an acrobatics check to see if you can get across.
Can I just cross from here where the jump seems to be like way less?
Yeah. Sure.
I'll just like over like a normal person. I'm just like, guys, don't throw yourselves over the big hole. There's like a step over here.
Oberon, are you walking that far?
Yeah, I'm like here now.
Sure. Yeah. So, you see what you see in front of you. So let me describe this place. It is a pretty large-looking cave. It's very dark, but like sort of strangely luminescent. You do see the glowing mushrooms around you. There are more of those sort of glowing crystals that you saw everywhere in the upper mines. As you continue to walk forward, you can tell that the mine was worked on, and then you can start to see bits and pieces and sort of like accessories related to mining, like pickaxes and boxes and stuff. Merrick, get back here. Come back here right now. I swear to fucking God, girl. Don't walk while I'm talking. You can start to see like mining accessories, and there's like a crates of like half filled coal and gems and stones and stuff. And here you can see what appears to be a almost like a crystal butterfly, moth, bug. It's purple, and it's sort of like just resting gently on top of the pickaxe. As Merlin is close to it, within 5 feet, it like sort of flutters up and lands on her hair.
Aww.
Aw. Can we get some visibility for 60 feet from where me and Avani are?
Sure. I'm gonna make. Oops, I went backwards. Hold on. I left the room. I'm coming back. I pressed does. There we go. Okay, loaded back in. Hold on. Let me give you a little more vision. 60 feet. I think that's fine.
I wonder what that butterfly is.
There you go. Yeah, it's like
Awesome.
gently sitting on Merlin's hair now. Beep beep.
I call over Hako like, Hako, quick! I think this might be one of the butterflies we're looking for.
They trudge over. Like, okay.
Yeah.
If it sees people approach it, it'll move from Merlin to Hako. Do you let it go approach you, Hako?
Yeah, sure. I'll let it do that.
Sure. It like sort of like lands itself on your like hand, if you let it, And it just kind of sits there, shimmering purple, sort of like glowing from within.
Can I do like Arcana or like some kind of like nature check to see if it's something we recognize or heard about?
Yeah, you can make me a nature check or you can make me a history check. Up to you.
Okay. I can make the nature check too, yeah.
Yep.
Avani will squint at the butterfly. Nope, I net want that. Knows
Yeah.
absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. 15.
15 for history?
Yay!
For history.
I'll roll an Arcana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arcana.
Let's go.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, okay, God. Okay, yeah, so actually, maybe it's good that you rolled a history check, Kevin. You look at this butterfly, and it doesn't actually, like, at first glance, like, butterflies are butterflies. Like, you're used to them from the laurels. You're used to your own, like, purple, like, blue morpho butterfly. This is not, upon closer inspection, all that similar. In fact, it's more of like moth-like than anything. It just has that sort of like butterfly luminescence to it. And like on that 15, you recall that there was something that Joral's doctor said about he was bit by something. And then his leg started to calcify and turn into like purple luminescent crystal, becoming unusable. And as like you are remembering this, Kevin, Merlin and Hako, you feel like Merlin, your like ear is kind of itchy. And Hako, the hand that the butterfly is on, it's sort of warm. It's a little warm.
Oh my god, wait, hang on. Are you guys affected by some kind of disease?
Can I then like just, once I recall, can I just reactionarily like try to kill it by throwing a dagger or something?
At my hand?
You could try. Yeah.
Oh wait, it's on your hands? I thought it was
It's on
mine.
Hako's hand, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, then like instead Kevin yells, "Oh my god, slap that!" Kill it.
What? How could this beat it to the
on
way?
your hand?
Yeah, it's on the hand. Is it a
Just slap
disease,
it.
by the way?
Oh, it might be a disease. We're not sure. Kill it.
Smack.
Smack. So you smack it. Your hand hits something sharp.
Ow!
Oh my god.
She's just throwing a dagger at it.
I was just gonna say, like, you're gonna smack it with your bare hands. That sounds terrible.
You smack
Gloves
this
on.
butterfly that looks like a bug, but when you hit it with your hand, it is like hitting a shard of glass. Your hand sort of cuts across it. You take 2d10 slashing damage.
Damn.
As this thing. Let me roll the d10s. Is that a 10? Yeah, that's a 10. It does 10 slashing damage to you. You guys can roll initiative. You're fighting this moth, bro.
What?
You're fighting this bug.
Okay.
Oh no, I have a question though. Is like this thing currently happening? Does it categorize as a disease or poison?
No. It is not a disease.
That's my need.
It is not poison.
Cool.
Yeah, so you can continue to fight it. You can roll initiative. Actually, you can roll initiative if you like to kill it. Otherwise, it will just fly away. If you let it
I guess
go.
we should kill it. I guess
We should kill it because it could come back.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. I guess we're rolling initiative, everybody.
Okay.
For butterfly? Okay, well, I'm
Roll for
on.
butterfly.
We're gonna have to go in order.
30, 20.
Alright, let me add everybody. I'm gonna add you all to the tracker, and you
Jesus
can...
Christ. All of us shooting, crying over a fucking moth. Like, we gotta kill it.
Yep, I'm gonna
I
add
can't add
everybody.
my own.
My god.
Remember to add yourself to the tracker. If not, I will add you, and then you can put in your initiatives, please. Thank you.
I have an initiative 140.
100 initiative.
Wait.
Okay, everybody put in your initiative. I'm gonna put the one in for the bug.
Wait, sorry. I just thought of that
Fun.
meme that was on Twitter of like redraw your favorite as like this guy screaming while spraying a bug with like bug spray. That one. That's Kevin.
That's Kevin.
Yeah.
Merlin, yours is 14. Let me edit that for you. Well, and then let me roll for this bug. I don't know why I can't classify it as an enemy, but
Roll for this bug. Oh, this is so.
what is this bug's initiative? It's plus 2. Okay, bug roll. Yeah, this bug's got plus 2. 16.
It is fast.
What?
They're fast little fuckers.
Yeah,
What?
16.
Avani and Oberon just need to kill it ASAP.
Okay,
It's right there.
Avani, it's your turn first.
I guess arrow at it
You're gonna kill
twice.
this bug? Okay, go ahead.
Or I can try.
Smash it.
Crying. It's 19 and 27. 19 and 27 to hit.
Ooh, okay, yeah, both hit.
You know, I'd be very concerned if it didn't.
You should be.
Yeah, yes, 13 and 13 damage both. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's looking hurt, but it's still up.
So that's a
bug.
wow, with 26 damage, it's still up.
Yeah.
Let me oh wait, I should have Slayer's prayed it. That's right. Is it too late for me to say that now?
I'll let you have it.
Okay, so I'll just roll the 1d6. Okay, that's another 4, and then yeah, that's fair. Let's go with that for now.
How much total then?
With 4, so that's a 30 damage.
30 damage. Okay, yeah, it's looking hurt, but it's still up.
The hell is this bug?
Hey,
Okay,
this
hell of a bug.
out of metal.
It did do 2d10 slashing damage. That bug is buff, man.
It's true.
it's one buff bug.
This is a made of diamonds.
Okay, Oberon, this bug just bit your 2 friends.
No, not Hako.
What the fuck? Not you, Marlon!
I don't care about Merlin, just like not Hako.
23 to hit. 23 hits, right?
23 hits, yeah.
All right.
Or Merlin, bro. What?
Total 13 damage.
So plus 13 is 43 damage. Okay, it is still up. It's looking like you've sort of shattered one of the wings, and it did not like tear off like a bug's would. It shattered into like powdery crystal, and it looks very reminiscent actually of how Joral's leg is looking now that you think about it, but it is still up.
My god.
It is still up. Now it is the bug's turn. Okay, so it sort of flutters away in this, I can't move it for some reason. Let me move it, thank you. It like flutters away in this direction, and let me see. Oh yeah, okay. So everybody make a, Constitution saving throw.
Even me? I'm around the corner. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it's when Oberon shattered one of its wings, the powder sort of drifts downwind, and it's a 30-foot radius, so it does get you. Ooh, that's not good.
Is this
Kevin.
disease or poison?
Oh yes, people who are immune to being poisoned are unaffected.
Okay.
I think I just have advantage. Let's see.
Okay, and also Avani, Oberon, and Kevin, you get a free +3 to all saves.
Yeah.
I'm so glad
I
I
don't
had
think
it.
I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
Thank God.
That's good. That's 18, 17, 19, 3.
I got a 20.
15.
3.
Okay, that's everybody
Second
except
6.
it's everybody except for Kevin.
No.
Oh no!
Kevin, you feel some of like the crystals like go up your nose, and it's really itchy. You need to sneeze, and as you like do the first sneeze, you feel your like lungs sort of like wheeze out. You have disadvantage on strength checks, strength saving throws, and attack rolls based on strength for the next hour.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
And that's
I
its
hold
turn.
Kevin in my arms, like,
I feel like at the very least, Kevin doesn't rely on strength all that much.
Yeah.
True.
This is the best person it could have happened to.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
It's okay, Kevin. I'll help you out after this is done.
How do I mark this?
Just
Like,
remember it in your mind, or write it down somewhere in your sheet. Because there's no way to actually mark that you have disadvantage on X, Y, or Z. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have disadvantage on strength?
On strength checks, strength saving throws, and any attack rolls based on strength, which you don't use, so it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a weird musky scent.
Ew.
Musky.
Why you gotta say it like that?
It's a weird
Ew.
musky smell. It's a weird musky amour. Okay.
Why you gotta
But yeah, that's its turn. That's all it does. That's all it can do. Next is Merlin.
Are you gonna rage, Merlin?
You already used one rage today.
How many you got?
Let me see. Well, the other 3 at the back better like hit really well, I guess. I believe in some way. Okay, anyway, I will not rage. I will use my blocking blade.
Okay.
So 22 to hit.
Hits. Yeah. You guys hitting
And that
good
is
today.
10 damage.
10 damage. Oh, it's dead.
Okay.
Yay!
As you slash this thing, everybody again within a 30-foot radius, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Same thing as just now, you guys.
Bye.
Is there any meaning for me to roll it?
No.
Oh yeah, you don't need it, Kevin.
Okay.
7.
My turn.
11,
Plus-
9. Oh god, you
Oh.
guys. 23.
So 10
is that plus the 3?
Yeah,
Oh.
10 total.
Okay, did anybody roll less than a 12?
Me.
Yeah. Like,
Okay, everybody who
Okay.
rolled less than a 12, this round, because it's dying, you have disadvantage on strength checks, saving throws, and attack rolls for the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
okay.
Damn, I got the worst.
Yeah, you got the bad one.
At the very least, it's literally all the people who don't use strength, right?
Yeah.
Or not that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a dex user.
You're
It's fine.
a bow
Yeah.
user. But yeah, this thing is kaput. It's dead.
Do we see like the body just shatter into little pieces? Is
Yeah,
that-
it's sort of like shattered into like powder, which went up your nose in the musky smell.
Damn.
Is there then no remains that left?
There's
Behind
a couple of like
from it?
big chunks on the floor. A couple of big chunks on the floor. Yeah,
We could examine the chunk.
if you want.
Yeah. Could we put it in a bottle for signs or
Yeah,
something?
like, cause it's like powder
Yeah.
and shit, right? It's made out of like little like crystallized bad things.
Sure, you can powder it
Yeah.
up and put it somewhere. I would suggest
You can put it
somebody
in a
who's
bottle.
immune or resistant to poison do it though. just
Poison.
as a thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is
I can
just
do it.
disease.
'Kay,
I'll stand nearby you in case anything happens.
Give me a dexterity, just like a raw dexterity check, Hako, to see how
Okay.
much of it you can collect.
I'll guidance myself for this one because my dex is not great.
Sure.
So they're like, gonna need all the help I can get. Oh, wow, that's Honestly, not
Yay.
bad.
Not bad, yeah.
22.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, you can
Wow.
you can scoop up maybe like 2 vials worth of this thing.
Wowie.
2 full vials of like what looks to be like purple Coke.
Oh.
Oh,
Do you think if we threw this at someone, they would suffer?
Who knows?
Probably.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah.
Can maybe like give 1 vial to like make a cure to like Joral's doctor or something.
Yeah. We should keep 1 at least.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Into the bag of holding, I suppose.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure to mark that you have that.
I will mark it. 2 vials.
A purple Coke.
Purple
2
butterfly
vials of
poison
mystery
Coke.
powder.
Purple Coke.
Purple
Don't forget to label
butterfly
it.
Coke. Yep. I added it. We're good.
Nice.
Yay.
Okay.
Quick question: is this just a lantern? What is this?
Yeah, that seems to be a lantern. It looks like it's glowing, but inside, rather than a candle, you can see from the distance that there's like a crystal that's like basically just grown into the lantern that's glowing.
Okay. I go over and pick it up.
Okay, you pick it up. You have a glowing crystal lantern.
Yay.
All right.
Let me reveal some more of your fog. Can you give me your distance, please?
Yeah, 60 feet.
Thank you. Let me reveal more of that to you. Around there's good.
I think you're drawing a line.
Oh, oops, I'm drawing
Yeah,
a
I
line.
think just draw a line.
Awesome. Thanks. Let me fix that. So it should be around here. There you go.
55, 60.
Oh, okay, more.
A little
Do you
more.
want to just follow this fall for now? Just follow
Yeah,
around
there's
this
a little
wall.
bridge, and you can go fault. There's also a way up if you'd like.
Alright. I guess we'll, move along.
Okay.
Which way are you guys
Following.
going? Up or?
Can I just like stand here and look? 'Cause
Sure.
then there's,
Can you
like-
give me your distance, Amani? Just like measure it out with a ruler so I know how far. Perfect. Yeah. So you can see right up to there.
Alright. So there seems to be another like bend around here, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can we go over? I'm gonna go over here and just peek around the corner.
Okay. Stop where you are. As you are you sneaking around, Oberon? Or are you just walking around? I think you guys made a lot of noise when you shattered that thing. Actually. When you round the corner,
Oh, right here.
you feel I think you and Avani are the ones closest. You guys can start to feel the floor rumbling underneath you. Make me a dexterity saving throw to see if you can stay on your feet, as it feels like there's an earthquake sort of like tremoring underneath you at the moment.
All of us?
Just Oberon and Avani.
7.
Oh, Oberon, you are knocked flat on your ass as like the ground underneath you starts to shake and rumble as you turn this corner.
Okay. I see. Can you reveal a little bit more, by the way?
Sure. So you can see to here. Seems to be like right there.
Map is huge.
Yeah, it's a pretty big map.
I call back. Looks like I see some
From the
water,
floor?
like some sort of. Oh, I would have to. What do we do? Use the movement to get up?
Yeah, you can use your movement to get up.
Okay.
Okay, Rain,
Oh,
standing there.
I get up. What's up? Is Haku coming? Haku, come.
Oh, yes. My owl bear.
Alright.
Kevin pushing Merlin on the minecart.
Wait,
Like a bear in the wheel cart.
do-
That's actually
Kevin's just pushing her around.
Do you get on the minecart, Merlin?
wheelchair.
Yes.
Okay, you can be in the minecart. Kevin, you can push her. It's not that hard.
Okay,
go.
pushing this direction.
Okay, here I'll make you a little box so you can put her in
I'll
there.
get on the other.
Push
I'll get
Merlin
on
on
the
the
other
mic.
side. Wee.
Okay, you can move
Do
that.
we want to? Do we want to look ahead over here in this area as well?
Oh,
A little bit
okay.
We could.
before we head off in either direction, just to see.
Okay.
What options are?
We can just take
Back around this way.
What's down 60?
Oh, so you guys are looking down that way? Okay. So, pushing Merlin back, you guys can you pull your 60 for me again, Sunmay? Great. So you're looking this way. Oops. My damn thingy. Go this way. You see, ahead of you, more of those glowing mushrooms and a couple more butterflies. As you sort of step into their view, they start to flutter towards you.
I turn around. Everybody, it's those fucking bug rock things. Skedaddle.
Okay, we are skedaddling up the other way.
Okay.
Push Merlin.
Sure, we should just kill it now.
Okay.
You
You guys are moving
Pushing
the other
it.
way. Pushing
Hey,
Merlin in the
Kako,
cart.
run.
Here we go. Moved it. Da-da-da. I don't know how. There you go. You can move it. There you go. Somebody pick up Hako and move him.
Oh, sorry. I think. Wow, this owlbear is updating very slowly. My bad.
It's okay.
Does it follow us around the bend?
You don't see it. They're moving kind of slowly. Oberon, as you reach that area and as Merlin's cart, Kevin, you're like sort of figuring out how to move it on the tracks so it can go the other way. All of you need to make another dexterity saving throw as the ground starts to shake again.
Okay.
man.
Oberon gets
shit.
a +3 from me. As does Avani.
thanks.
Okay.
What the hell?
23. Very nice.
Oh, 10.
Very nice. 10.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Another one.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Uh-oh. 17, 10, 0, 14.
Is it count since Merlin in,
You know
like,
what?
the cart?
Merlin is in the cart, so you're already prone, because you're in a damn cart. So anybody who rolled after modifiers lower than a 13, you are now prone, and on the ground. As from underneath all of you, a large monster sort of like buries its way from up beneath the earth and sort of erupts, landing right next to 3 of you. And it makes that leap. All of you who are prone will take...
Oh, it's one of these fuckers.
Yeah, one of these little guys.
It's one of these fuckers. I know
Little
this
guys.
thing.
All of you will take 14 bludgeoning damage plus...
Ow.
blah 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 blah. Everyone who's prone basically takes 14 plus. Let me roll the other one. I'll be nice. 14 plus. Sorry, 15. So 14 plus 15. What is that?
Oh, I'm down. Farewell.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so
Listen,
that's...
it ain't a session if I'm not down.
It's okay. It's so everyone who's prone gets 29 damage. Everyone who's standing takes half. And then whoever...
Wait, what is half of what?
Half of 29, which is gonna be 14. I think...
Hako's down.
Hako's down. Avani, you are not prone, are you?
No.
So you're okay. You stay up. Sonway's not prone. You stay up, correct?
Yep.
Oberon is prone and gets pushed back 5 feet. So you get just like a little bit like... Merlin's in a cart. The cart tips over and you fall out of the cart. And then Kevin, are you prone, Kevin?
No, I'm 23.
Oh, you're standing. You're good. And yeah, you guys, sorry, you're gonna have to roll initiative again.
I still take damage though, right?
Yes, you still take the damage. So you know what? I'll be nice. I'll let you keep your previous initiatives, so we don't have to roll again. And let me roll initiative for this guy. 14 plus nothing. So he's 14. I think he goes last because you guys have higher dexes, Merlin and Kevin. So, yeah, so this guy comes out of the earth. I don't know how many of you as characters would know what this is, but it is sort of like a large, armored, digging creature, and it like lets out a loud roar at being disturbed, and it's honestly quite silent home by all this yelling and shattering noise. First up is Avani.
Hello?
Yes? Hello?
Hi. Yes, hello. What is happening?
Hello?
Hello? Oh, I think my
Hello.
intern pooped out for a second.
Okay, okay.
What happened?
Avani's going first.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I think I will disengage.
Good call.
Because that seems like a not good place to be. So I will disengage and move. Wait, I need to measure this. How far can I even move?
How far can you move?
Okay, that's about where I should stop. Okay. So that would be here.
Okay.
I think was where it was, 35 feet.
Yep.
And then I will Slayer's Praise for now. Bonus action
Sounds good.
for my next step before, so that I can do that on my next turn. Maybe. Actually, you know what? On second thought, maybe instead of Slayer's Prayer, I will cast Healing Spirit on Hako.
Nice. Thanks.
On second thought, you know what? I should pick Hako up off the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
You get 5 HP.
Hako
Oh,
is
thank
up.
you.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, Hako is up
Ow.
figuratively, but not literally. You are still prone on the
Yes.
floor.
It's okay.
Great. Is that your turn, Avani?
Yup, I've got the spirit kind of hovers above you.
Okay.
It is a bird.
Cute. Oberon, it is your turn. You are prone, so if you want to get up, you're gonna have to use half your movement to get up.
Okay. I use half my movement to get up.
Mm-hmm.
And then hold on. Something for your paladin.
Yeah.
Is it bonus for saving throws? How was it? 30
10 feet.
I have to be?
10
10
feet.
feet?
Yeah.
Okay. 10 feet. Okay, I see. Let me see. I will. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go ahead and. Let me see. 10 feet. Half my movement would be 15 feet. Okay. 15. Damn it. Okay. I will move back 15 feet using the rest of my movement, and then I will use crossbow light.
Okay.
So roll to hit. 23.
Yeah, that hits. No problem.
Okay. 15 damage.
Ooh, yeah, that's big damage. Yeah, that does pierce him pretty good.
All right, then I think that is it.
Okay, that's Oberon's turn.
My turn.
Yes, it's Merlin's turn. You are prone, so you need to use half your movement to stand up.
She's gonna lie down there.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And she just ends her turn like that.
Oh my god.
Okay. Kevin? Charles, you're muted?
Thank you. Well, but first of all, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do healing word. I actually have a question on my thing on my sheet. It says like bonus action, spells, healing words, and it says first level. Does that mean that I can only cast healing word first level?
No.
No, you can cast
Cast
higher.
it any level. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna cast it the third level. 7 healing for you, Hako.
Oh, thanks. Sorry. It's okay, guys. I will be fine if this thing does not hit me, but we shall see.
Also, please remind
Sunmay's gonna have to
me.
work overtime.
Can I still cast Vicious Mockery
Yeah.
as action?
Yes,
be able
Okay.
to.
yes.
Yeah, then I cast Vicious Mockery on this guy.
Make mockery.
Okay, do they need to understand? What
They
you
have
said?
to understand a language.
A language.
Hold on.
It doesn't. I need not understand you as long as it can hear you.
As long as you hear.
Okay,
It
because
just sounds
Wow.
like
I'm just
you're
telling
saying
you,
some
this
shit
guy,
to them
this
and
thing
you're
does not know any languages, so I'm
Yeah.
like,
As long as they can hear you, right? It doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
if they
Yeah,
it's
he
just
understand
can
you.
hear you.
yeah, he just doesn't like the cut of your jib. He didn't like the tone that you said whatever you said to him in. So yeah, sure, it counts, no problem.
It needs to make Wisdom save of 14.
Okay, it's not that good at that. So let me roll wisdom. I'm sorry, I rolled a nat 20. It's fine.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
It do be like that.
It do be like that.
Uh.
It do be like
It
that.
do be
Like
like
It do be
that.
like that. Sorry, Kevin. Yeah. On the nat
It's
20.
okay. And I just want to move a bit further away.
Yep. You only have half your movement, remember? Because you are prone.
I wasn't though.
Oh, you weren't. I forgot. I just assumed you
Kevin
were.
wasn't,
Sorry.
yeah.
This is you and I am.
I just assumed Kevin's prone. My bad.
Stand like behind Avani, like here.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep, this one.
Okay, it's the big boy's turn. He's gonna turn around. Nobody's here, so it's gonna bite you, Sanmei, because you're the closest. Let me re-roll. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Does a 16 hit you? I don't think it does.
No.
Okay, it misses. That's it. That's all I got. Just got one attack.
I'm just like, bro, you could have just gone back into the ground, bro. I'll hit it twice, sniff. Okay. Okay, that's a 24 and a 20 to hit.
Yep, both hit.
Okay, that's going to be 12 and it's the exact same. 24 points of slashing.
Very good. Yeah, you smash him up. Smash him for 24 points. But you know he's
I'll
got a
shift
lot of
to you.
armor and he's a really big guy, so you know he's still up.
Yep. I'll just shift to the other side of like the creature, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's kind of whack that these things like only have one attack, but I guess that makes sense because their attacks are kind of evil. Cool. Next will be Hako.
I think at the
Hako
start of your turn you
turn.
get another 1d6. Because the
Oh.
because healing spirit is still on top of you. The bird like
Oh,
drops the
thank
sage
you.
it's holding on you.
Oh, thanks, Birdie. Slowly,
So you
but
get
surely.
another 2.
Yay! Okay. Is this thing in? Am I in its aggro range? It's a bit hard to tell.
You are. Is that 5 feet? I don't think so. Oh yeah,
it
it
5
is. Oh, it is. Yeah, you are. You are very much
Okay. I'm gonna take the action to disengage then.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Okay, getting the fuck out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hiding behind Merlin. And but I can help out. I have spiritual weapon as a bonus action, so I cast that. One day I will make the thing, but I will cast it right next to this thing.
Okay, spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Spiritual weapon. Can I attack on the
Nice.
same? I don't remember.
I think
you can
I think it can
upon
on your turn.
casting.
Yeah,
Oh, sick.
because it's a bonus
Yes,
action.
Okay. I rolled a hit. I don't think a 13 hits. though.
No, unfortunately not.
That's okay. That is okay. That's the end of my turn. And now Sunmei has a fake tank buddy next to her.
Big whack stick.
Sniff.
Nice.
Fake wax stick.
All right, I think we're back to the top of the round. Avani, this thing has emerged from the earth and has tried to bite people, but can't really do anything.
Okay, yeah, as, okay, Slayer's Prey, I guess. And I will attack twice.
Okay. Go ahead.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit, unfortunately. It just sort of bounces off his rock hide.
22.
22 does hit for 8 plus
3. 11.
11. Yeah, you sort of pierce through. The first shot like sort of glances off, but the second strikes true, pierces through one of his shoulders, and he lets out like his big sad like wail.
Oh. You say "oh" now until he hits you and fucks you up.
Yeah,
Yes.
that fucking blood. Man.
True.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It is true.
Okay.
But yeah,
But
that's
I mean-
all I can do for now because yeah, I'm concentrating on this, on healing, on the spirit.
Yeah, it's a
I
good
mean,
thing.
it is a case of us breaking into his home and, you know, bothering him. So we are kind of the bad guys here, if you think about it.
Well,
Quick, guys, scatter. He's about to shark in our direction.
I was gonna say I can actually move further back.
Maybe I
technically,
should have waited
because-
before I measured.
As soon as
Oh,
No, I was
around
like, I
the
can
corner
actually-
is fine too.
I can
Just-
move further
just
back
disperse,
because
y'all.
I can move further back. Actually, it's at the end of my turn. I can move further back here.
Yeah, we're
Actually-
we're in sharking range.
The
Sure.
longbow, the longbow range is quite long. I don't need
Yes,
to be that close
Avani,
anyway.
Wait, what is the range? 30?
100 plus, I think, for the longbow.
Oh no,
I
no,
don't
I
know,
meant
I-
for whatever next attack this creature's gonna make.
I don't know. Somebody just thinks this thing might shart. It came out of the ground after all. Do moles not shit?
Yikes!
Two moles. Sunmei says that out loud, and everyone in the middle of battle is like, question mark?
What?
throwing the
Like
question
they
mark right now.
they have to get rid of the dirt somehow, right?
Is it my turn?
Yes,
Or
it's
Avani's
Oberon's turn.
turn, I
If-
believe.
yeah, it's Oberon's
Can I-
turn.
Can you reveal more of the map to me?
Oh, yep,
I'm
yep,
over
yep.
here.
Sure. Let me do
I
that
would
for
like to know
you.
My option.
Cause you turn around, you see up to there.
Defeat. Okay.
Uh,
Overhang like rock crop areas. Are these walls or are these like platforms I can get on top?
Those are
of?
walls. Those are walls.
Okay, walls.
Yeah.
Okay.
These though.
Can I see over here?
Yes,
Like,
this
in this
is
direction as
like a
well?
little. It looks like a nest from where you are, like a little bedding area for a really
Oh,
large
no.
creature.
Oberon is filled with a slight twinge of guilt at disturbing this creature's home because we kind of broke into it.
My man's was just sleeping.
Yeah, we're fucking him up. Let me see. Hold on. Where's my crossbow light? Range is 80. Okay. I am going to. Oh, I guess I can't really go there. I'm gonna go. What is it? I'm gonna fly across this rickety old bridge 30 feet here for my movement. And I should. Yeah, I'm still in range of the. And then I will use my this action to highest so I throw up a quick prayer to, let me see, a consumption returned, being like, oh consumption, please help us kill this poor beast as quickly as possible and put it out of
What
its
the
misery.
fuck?
We had this person while it was coming.
Okay.
And so I get a quick question.
Mhm.
When it says that I get a pool of 3d6s,
Correct.
do I have to use the 3d6s all at once, or
Nope.
can I use it
It's a
one at a
pool.
time?
You can use it whenever you'd like.
Okay, so I grant it to myself, and I will crossbow light. I am still in range. To 15, and then I use one of the. Does that hit, or would I have to choose to?
15 does not hit,
Use one.
unfortunately.
Can I use the? Is it
D6.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, let me see.
It still doesn't hit. Sorry, you're so close.
Oh. I'm gonna roll again. Fuck it.
Okay, it hits. that's
Okay.
2 of your 3.
That's 2 out of 3.
Sure.
And then piercing 24 damage.
Ooh, big damage. Nice. Yeah, this thing hurting.
Okay. Sneak attack? Is that? Oh, that is the sneak attack.
That is sneak. Yep.
Yeah.
Right next to Sunmay.
Nice, nice.
Alright. I think that's it for my turn.
Paladin rogue combo, pretty good for comboing, I think.
Yeah.
Someone's in the front line.
Get Merlin added there.
Yeah, someone get Merlin out of here. Okay. That's your turn. Next is Merlin. Does anyone want to control Merlin or just send Merlin to nap time?
What's Merlin's feet look like?
Merlin's speed?
No, her
fast.
sorry.
Let me
Merlin's
see her
pretty
sheet.
fast because barbarian.
Merlin's
40
yeah,
feet.
40 feet.
What's her reach?
Her reach is 5.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
F.
not a full arm.
No,
user.
it's not. It's not. It's just it's a great axe. What she has.
Okay, I guess it means she can crest around the side.
Okay. I'll move her for you.
Please stay near me. I might need it. She's got a reaction that's pretty useful.
She's gonna be here.
Yeah.
No, stay within 5 feet of me.
Oh, okay, are there?
Yes.
Okay, and then
Diagonal, please, just for the reaction.
Okay, and what do you want her to do?
Attack.
Okay.
I'm not sure if Rain wants to use like the rages though, because she's got
Let's save her rages because she's already used one.
Yeah.
I'll just do a mocking blade.
Yep.
1.
Just do two thwacks, I suppose.
I'm so sorry. I'm booming. I rolled a nat 1. Oops.
Oh my god.
Eek.
She's got 2 attacks, right?
She's got 2. You guys are level 7.
Yeah.
Missed again. Sorry. Maybe one of you should roll. I don't know if I should be.
I can roll.
Yeah,
I'll roll.
You can roll next time.
It's not struggling.
Yeah.
Is it not?
No, 13 does not hit. Sorry.
Oh.
It is a bullet.
Yep. My bad. It's
true.
a bullet. Yeah, I think you guys can figure out it. You need a 17 to hit from Oberon's experimentation. And then that's Merlin's turn. Kevin.
So.
Well.
Well.
Do it, Kevin.
Dissonant whispers.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, you're
Let's
too far,
go.
Baron. Good luck. I give as my bonus action. I'm gonna give Bardic to Sunmei first. And then I'm gonna dissonant whisper the guy. It does not need to understand me, I believe, because it just needs to be within the range that can hear. Since it's a melody, apparently.
Okay.
What am I looking at? Yeah, it needs to make a wisdom save of 14.
A wisdom save? Okay. These things are not very
Don't watch
wise.
you do that when you again.
Yeah.
I'll try not to.
Fuck.
Sorry. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. At least the Baron lives. Oh, and then I'm gonna move. Also.
It still gets some damage, right?
Yeah, it
like
still takes
half
it's
the
half, isn't
amount.
it?
Oh, wait, is it? I'm stupid.
Yes.
Read it. I'm pretty sure it's half. It still moves as well, doesn't it? No, it doesn't move. It just takes damage.
Yeah, it only moves if it fails, but if it succeeds, it still takes half damage.
Takes half.
Yeah,
So-
it takes 3/6 damage.
So roll your 3d6
Wait,
and then just click the damage and then it'll do it automatically, and we'll just take half.
Wait, sorry, I'm still reading. Okay, yeah. Half of 12, so 6 damage.
Okay, takes six damage. You sing it a really evil lullaby.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, go to sleep. Oh, guys, I can walk around you.
Now Kevin scatter.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta move still.
Yeah, you
I
should
gotta
move.
go.
It's looking really rough though. It's not looking well.
Start looking
Hiding
dead.
behind the button.
It's not looking good. And sort of are you done moving?
Yep.
And in its like pain and suffering and thrashing, it like wiggles around and it like wails in pain. I think it's too far now. Yeah, too far. It'll turn around and try to take another bite out of you, Sanmei.
Okay, fair.
In retaliation for the pain that you all are inflicting upon it.
So bad. I'm so sorry about this sleeping
He
thing.
misses again, his jaws snapping on air above you as it continues to get pummeled from all sides by trespassers, and it rolls its soft belly and lays on the ground in pain.
Okay, it's prone now.
It's prone. It lies down. It's the end of its turn.
Okay. Wait.
Sanmei, it's your turn.
Okay, I gently sashimi it between the plates of its armor. Because if it's prone, I roll with advantage, right?
You do, yeah.
Fucking sniff. I rolled a natural 20 with advantage.
Okay.
Yay.
Sanmei, roll your damage first.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Roll your nat 20 damage.
Okay, oh guys, if it blows up, it might be on me, so sorry. 24.
Okay. As your blades sort of like slice into like between its like plates, and you're like sort of wincing, you look at it and its eye like sort of like rolls around and like looks at you as you are ending its life. You sort of feel the life force like escaping from this large beast, and its eye like gently like closes, half in understanding but also half in confusion. As your blade is like stuck into this bullet, you feel like where are the things that your friend gave you? Do you still have them?
Yeah, I do.
Where do you keep them?
One of them's in my pocket. The free one that I randomly got. The other 3 are around my neck.
The 3 around your neck, I think you're the only person that can hear it. Maybe Merlin, but I don't think Merlin's paying attention to you. They start to like sort of clink together, and there's like a soft like very, very faint like chime of like wind chime of bells as your blade like exits it and this bullet dies. And that's where we'll end for today.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
Good job,
No.
everybody.
I feel I just killed my cousin or something. What happened here?
I don't know. Interesting. An oath of the ancients paladin killing some nature stuff. Wonder what that's about.
Oh?
No clue.
Don't know.
Wait, Sanmei a paladin?
No, here's the thing. I don't think she knows. She's like,
I don't think she knows that either, but maybe she will soon. Well, that's the end for today because I have to go pick up a cake, and I think this is a good place to end. But yeah, this bullet is dead. That's what it's called. It's called the bullet. You guys were very smart to jump away because it only really does damage when it jumps on people. It only has one attack. It can't do multiple attacks, so it's pretty good. But yeah, you guys are here. You're doing it. You're in the cave. Yeah.
When is next session, by the way, just to confirm?
It should be next week. My month of like being fuck off gone in a way is done. And I have nothing on Sundays. Crossing my fingers until February, basically. So we'll be good until then.
Okay.
I probably won't be able to make it next week because of con.
Ooh, okay. Is it Anime Pasadena?
No, LECC.
Okay. Have fun at that.
Yeah.
Missing our game for LACC mid-ass con. Interesting. Okay, that's fine.
Shots are fired here.
If we're missing Oberon, do we want to do baddies or do we want to just play without Oberon for this game?
You can just NPC control me if you want to.
That's true. If anything, we'll keep them out of danger.
Yeah, I think you guys probably should start progressing again in this game because it's been a little bit.
It's been a while.
Nice. Yeah, it'd be nice. Okay, so we're good for next week. Any other concerns, questions? Let me know DMs.
Alright.
And yeah, thank you everybody. Sorry it took so long to play.